fucking Maddie Paddy wasn't letting me sleep, so I was playing it.
Look, I'll turn into Steve. Look.
Hey, don't tell me. There's only one man other than you, Elliot. Why Steve Harrington?
Well, there's not just Steve though.
Well, he's getting turned
Oh,
on
yeah,
by both
Oh
her
yeah,
man
but
crushers right now.
Steve, no, bring him back.
He put Steve Harrington
You're my favorite.
and Elliot into the same room, and
You know what? You know what,
this
Elliot?
meme of
You know
corporate
what,
finance.
Elliot? You have Michael Myers. I will have Steve Harrington. There you go. Now we both have someone else that we would fuck.
It's on 53%, Dolly.
One place, Stardew Valley.
Well, I gotta turn it off now and go to bed. No.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
I'll see you tomorrow. In the morning. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, sweetness.
Bye.
Dolly, thanks for.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for the doxing.
It was accidental. You know, if you hadn't said anything, you could have glossed over that and no one would have known. But the fact that you said something now is making it an issue. And we're both digging ourselves a hole here.
Raphael. What can we say? We love digging holes.
Anyway, my point is, I, honest to God, think being a woman of any right is fucking difficult. Don't get me wrong, I'm not putting anyone down in this situation, but growing up as a cis woman with that experience myself, despite who you are, your background, your beliefs, it's fucking difficult, man.
Yeah.
Because it's the different types of expectations of you, even just the perception of you. And the constant demeaning, degrading.
A bit of a stream where we just go on a fucking rant about sexism and playing Stardew. I'm doing this so when I splice up the VOD into two separate streams, you know what's going on. So at this point forward, we are playing Stardew, and I'm not just trying to get Dead by Daylight to work and playing a Pokemon ripoff. Anyway, continue, doll. I had to do that for the VOD.
Yeah, I get you.
Because it makes it easier on me as well when I can just remember. Right. At 1 hour, 42 minutes, it was when we started playing Stardew.
Basically.
But continue now.
This whole feminism thing, this isn't an I hate men rant, because I love men. Most of my friends are men. My boyfriend is a man. I love them. I love everyone. I don't care if you're a man, a woman, and not an MB. I don't care if you're a fucking ant, right? I love you. Whoever you are, as long as you're good to me, I will give you that back. Because that is common human decency. That is the least that I'd expect of a human to another human. But growing up as a woman who was seen as larger, who was seen as shorter and ginger, and from a working class background, has been difficult. And I'm not saying it's the most difficult. This isn't some sob story, because I know people have it worse than me. But this is my story, and that doesn't mean it's any less than anybody else's. And that is what I am coming to terms with now, is that what I have experienced is valid.
Ollie, I've given you an invite to the game. Did you accept it, or do you need another?
No, sorry. He was having like a little heartfelt moment. But that's not to say that I've got some terrible life.
You're spelling your like opinion, which is great. But I need to know if I need to give you another invite, love. Because if I do, then I will.
Please. The thing is, I'm not saying that I've had the hardest life. I have had parents that are incredibly supportive of me, and I'm very lucky for that. But this is my experience with sexism that I'm talking about now. But also my experience springing off from that with the fact that I get then blamed for most of the time men not being able to control themselves. And that's entirely unfair, no matter who you are.
Well, doll,
You could look at the injustice system for that one.
you're a
Yeah,
you're a
yeah.
sexy little bitch, all right.
See, I like it when you make comments like that because you're my friend. You're not trying to. I know you. You know me. You know my boundaries somewhat.
You say that, doll, but have you met the German?
Yes, yes,
What
I
is
have.
Jolly? Can you water the
You,
field while I go and hand some stuff in?
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I've got a geode. Could you please get it checked for me? Because I really want to give it to my wife.
If you put it in the chest, I'll make part of my to-do list. I've got some stuff to do, doll.
Me having a whole feminism rant. Also me, wife, bimbo wife. That's the wives. I
It's like I
honestly, I
have a
love.
checklist of shit I need to do, doll, before it gets to winter, and I've.
I understand. But the thing is, like, don't get me wrong. I love being a woman. I hate people, but I love people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a people pleaser. But
You are, hun.
growing up, I mostly had male friends because the girls were often very clicky, and you find that in a lot of schools, and even in my college,
It's
and in dance
practically Mean
schools.
Girls.
Yeah, in real life, it is sometimes like Mean Girls, and it sucks. And I've never wanted to be seen as a part of that because I don't agree
You.
with it. I don't
The
believe.
biggest question is: are you from Africa or are you Rowena George? Now that's a dummy
If
question.
you're from Africa, then why are you white? That's my favorite. I love Karen.
I
I
know.
love her.
If you're from Africa, why are you white? It's just like, what the fuck?
We love Karen.
We love a cheeky bit of
My
Mean
boobs,
Girls.
my boobs can sense the rain.
Yeah, they
What?
can.
Oh, I can tell you when it's raining. It's like I have ESPN or something.
Oh, I can hand in
Like,
the copper bar. That's why I was making the copper bar. I'm basically handing
I,
a ton of shit in so I can like try and get the greenhouse door.
the
If
thing
you
is,
get
I'm not giving some sob story about my life. I don't want my life to be a sob story. Yes, I've had really shit experiences, but that has made me stronger. Not saying that you need to have shit experiences to be strong, though. It's
I'd
completely
rather be
untrue.
the as Dolly
Growth,
as in the word of Mean Girls. I'd rather be me than with you.
yes.
Because that is kind of
I
like
am
our religion
literally,
at this point. It's either Piss Club or Mean Girls.
I am literally what happens if Regina George and Janice have a love child.
You are.
Because and slay. But like the thing is, growing up as someone who's experienced a lot of sexism has been rough because it's rough on anyone, not just me. Anyone getting treated that way. It's not okay. And it is upsetting. And people will tell you to toughen up. And yeah, you will, but it doesn't make it any easier every time it inevitably happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, babes.
It's a pain in the ass to have to put up with. And it's small acts like that that I've experienced all my life. Yes, he was just making a comment, and he won't think about that for the rest of the day, but I have, because it's deeply offended and upset me, and it's made me feel like, oh, he just sees me as a stereotypical girl who only cares about fashion, when no girl only cares about fashion. No one,
Yeah.
not even like the most famous models of this world only care about fashion. People have brain cells, and to put someone down to that level, to make it seem like they only care about stupid material things with just one comment, now that's impressive. That is impressive, and not in a good way.
Dolly be like, I don't like the power this has, but it's like, I'm tempted by the dark side.
No, the thing is, it's no, that was completely snide. That was a complete snide comment. That was a that's impressive. Bimbo boys, hello.
You've been on such like a girl boss fucking moment for the last half an hour. And
You're
then you've
so
just gone,
mean to me.
And then you've just
She's
gone,
so mean to me.
Bimbo wife!
She's so mean to me. I love her so much.
Yes, just because you're a masochist, love.
No, no. Um,
You can't lie, love. It's in your lines.
it's not on stream. So anyway, I it's really genuinely upset me
Oh, do I need to what, Plum? Sorry,
because
I'm on a greenhouse checklist. I'm checking my checklist. I'm like, do I need
like
gifts for the greenhouse?
the fact that he thought that was okay to make a comment like that, that is just some stupid like off the he doesn't even realize what that's doing. That is leaning in to a whole new generation of people who have grown up with sexism. This is what breeds the next generation of misogynists.
Ollie?
And he would know that because
Darling, darling, darling. Can I say something?
what?
Or am I not allowed to speak?
You can speak just this once.
um, right. I'd like to say you are now wearing the pants in this fucking relationship. As Elliot's been like the pretty girl and going to bed, be like, yes, I've got to go have my beauty sleep. You slip Elliot's pants on and go, right, bitch, it's time for a good old discussion. And that's what you're doing right now.
So you know what? Elliot wears the trousers and I wear the fucking skirt because I'm fucking hot. And you don't have to fucking wear trousers if you don't want to fucking wear trousers. Piss off.
I was
Piss off.
using.
Patriarchy bullshit you just spilled in my face.
No, you fucker! It was a metaphor! Jesus, am I not allowed to use intelligent English around you? Fucking hell.
No,
It
because
was
I'm being well
a
articulated. So
it's being. It's a fucking metaphor.
anyway, um,
Jesus, you're fucking.
yes,
Your hard work
Elliot,
sometimes.
honestly, so cute that I will like go off on these rants and he just sits there and he's like, "Yes, honey," and he'll just give me a pat on the back and like stroke me like a cat, and then I'm just like, I'm fine now. I'm not seething with anger.
Do you want me to ask?
He's
Do you want me to come actually stroke you then? Like, it's not that
no,
hard.
it's okay. The only that sounds absolutely awful. Never
What?
ask to stroke me physically or astrally again. There will be no stroking going on between our dynamic.
Oh, not even a little head pat. You
You
seem
know what
very.
stroking is.
You
Do
seem
you
very
know? Do
patable.
you know? Do you know what? Do you know what stroking is? You dumb bitch.
Yes, I do, you bimbo. Not that type of fucking stroking, you goddamn bimbo. I meant like fucking doing your hair and shit, because which mama knows a couple of like ancient looks that would look
Please,
good on you?
please do that.
Mm, that's what I was on about.
Okay, I got 3 bars again.
Do Elliot. I want to do Elliot.
Because she would. Because she wants
You
to
don't
mother
have
everyone.
you don't have any hair to play with, so you can play with mine 100%. I love it. I love it when people play with my hair, but only with my consent. Do you know what I really hate? Is when people think that they just have consent to touch me when I don't want to be touched. I don't like physical contact unless I initiate it and I'm like, yes, you can. Like, you will know if I'm.
Dolly,
Snuff
Dolly,
loose.
I don't want to use my brand new hair, but I'm fucking like feeling out of breath, and I'm like, it's there. It's 10 times more powerful, and I need to at least take it once per day. And I'm like, should I take my new fucking drug or should I keep using the old one?
Take
Me,
the new one.
me at like nearly 9 o'clock debating which fucking inhaler to have.
Take the new crack.
I'm gonna take a whiff of the new crack live on stream, guys. We're gonna do me some.
That sounds really bad. For the mods, it's not actually crack. It is genuinely inhaler.
Look,
We are
look,
joking. I
look. To any Twitch mod that is like gonna even pay attention to these like shitty streams that I do, because I am not an affiliate. I don't have to care. I'm making money from this.
Well, honestly, I
Oh
was
my fucking god!
what?
It's strong. I guess it's strong.
Oh my
Right.
god, that has a
What?
Oh my
fucking kick!
god!
Everyone shut up. What? What did you just say?
That has a fucking kick!
It has a dick.
It has a kick!
What do you mean a kick?
Strong. It's strong. Kick is like when you
Like a kick.
try something and you say it has you say it has a kick, so it's quite strong. So it like punches you, sort of like the
Okay, but what does?
Halo.
You
He
were
just
just
put these in
going.
Halo.
I just took my brand new one. Basically, I got subscribed. Basically a combination of the blue and the brown, and it's like 10 times fucking stronger than both of them. From
How come I
Monday.
answered?
I'm the
And
wife. I'm coming to.
oh my god, I feel like I'm on drugs. I feel like I'm on weed. The
Say,
fuck?
people don't talk about how hard it is to be a woman. If you are a trans woman, I salute you. To anyone who is a trans woman, I fucking salute you for knowing the difficulties of what it's going to be like growing up as a woman, specifically a trans woman, and still doing it. That takes guts.
I'm so looking forward to the VOD of this and having to just put like a
Oh,
thing in the description of
oh,
just being like in the
my
actual
wife,
stream.
my wife is arguing with her mom. My wife is arguing with her mom, and I'm not quite as attracted to her anymore. But
Fucking hell, man. I'm still feeling it. Bloody hell, that thing fucking kicks.
Fucking curry without the flavor.
Like, it doesn't taste like shit. What the
There's
fuck?
one side for two.
Can I just go on a fucking Halo rant for a minute? Because I'm gonna. Like, Halos always taste like, when you use them, they taste like rubber. There's no actual taste to them, like, at all.
oh my god, what if she doesn't love me anymore? What if she doesn't love me anymore because I didn't side with her during the. I can go into her room now.
I love how you've, like, entire of year one have committed to being a bit of a gigolo and just, like, you've got many wives, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just single Pringle, like, working on the farm, like, thinking of the business.
You're the one keeping the business afloat.
Yeah. Fucking
She's spending all your
this is fucking Walter White and Jesse Pinkman level shit. It's like
He's.
you are Jesse and I'm fucking Walter. I'm keeping the business alive. I'm doing it for
I
my
can go into
family.
her room. She does love me. Wait. She loves me the same. It's okay.
What took so long?
No, I
Right.
can't go in her mom's bedroom, but I can go in her
Jack.
bedroom.
It's kind of that.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
oh, took you so long, idiot.
Oh my god, man,
Imagine.
that's such a fucking kick up the ass.
But like, there was one thing that I've seen that I've enjoyed recently.
Austin bit.
I've seen people that think the same way as me. It's a Krusty Krab based game where they had the Cartoon Network. They did,
Right, is that the Mr.
you know,
Krabs
and
meme?
it was just Mr. Oh yeah, it's just look at Nickelodeon taking all my customers. Why are they doing that? I need a way to get. I need a way to bring my customers back. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. My boy, I have an idea.
Mr.
They
Boy.
rerun the same show constantly.
Hello, Pierre. I
Yeah.
won't buy from you.
Dolly,
Oh yeah,
please don't.
I
We're
will.
fucking broke as it is, and I'm trying to save the fucking business. We can't cook if we have no materials. Jesse,
It's okay. I was just saying hello to the DILF.
I can't cook in these conditions if you keep buying fucking kilos with my money.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Listening to Markiplier because you need to turn it down.
At least we could tell what the fuck you were listening to for a
Also a
change.
meme.
I'm
Markiplier screaming his arms off.
serious. I would bollock you, but I don't have the energy.
Dolly has spent like the last hour, 40 minutes going on a bit of a gal boss rant, and now she has deflated into herself because she's seen a hot woman in Stardew Valley.
No, I've sort of come to the end of the rant. I don't want to overdo it because I don't want to be seen as
Do you want to say anything else on Dolly's ranty segment?
I could, but I would dox myself.
You've doxed me tonight, so you might as well dox yourself.
Actually, I like to keep Dolly as a certain persona. There are, in case you didn't know, Dollhouse is my real name.
That's what I fucking like doing my own stuff, and then you go and fucking do shit like that. Lydia, I have my Instagram persona and my streaming persona, which are completely fucking like acts of themselves on top of being a car.
I will explain.
They are like full-on performances in themselves, Dolly. You can tell by like the writing style of every post. That is a performance. It's like the streamer persona just like a writing shit. Compared to like my actual writing style and the fact that I like writing very demonic shit.
Should I go on a little bit of a rant and sort of introduce myself? Because I've never really talked that much about.
Do you want to do a self-introduction? Do you want to?
I feel like it's very overdue to explaining who the fuck Dollhouse is. Who is Dolly Wally?
Who the fuck is Dolly Wally / this bitch that randomly came out of nowhere and committed herself to a bit of a man that likes to scat about?
Hello, hi. I am Dollhouse. My real name is Lydia. That's not really hidden. I just like to use a stage name because I'm a singer, I'm a teacher, and I'm also Elliot's girlfriend. And I know a lot of people.
She works with kids and not in the pedo way.
Yeah, but I don't mind working with older people. I would honestly, if any of you are out there and you want to be taught music by a professional musician, singing wise, I'm a vocal specialist. I really want to take on some older students or younger students. I have my books open at the moment, student wise, so little self promo there. But I am a professional singer. I've been doing musical theatre. I'm studying it professionally for the last 10, nearly 11 years. I am about to take my diploma, which is very exciting. But
which we have mentioned like at least 5, like at least 10 times on stream at this point, is like the whole diploma like situation.
It is stressful, but I love it. Anyway, I am a rock singer and original artist. I am coming up with a new band, actually, which I need to call my guitarist about tonight.
Which is something else we've discussed non-stop on stream. It's like you guys know enough about this bitch to get like to know her, but we haven't done like a self-intro moment yet.
So shut up.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Random person that appeared a week ago.
Alfie,
so anyway,
you need to do one as well at some point, but you don't have like as big as a like. No offense, but like me, Aaron, Elliot, and Dolly have are on stream / being on stage personas. Like we have them. We know what we're doing, and we like do it to a point. Like even if I'm a fucking car that can barely get it to drive half the time.
I mean, don't worry. As most people know, all I've been shouting is like, "All right, so what the hell does this do?" And
yeah, you are just the person that is just, what does this do? Why don't you do it for me?
There are 3 personas.
Dolly, did you fucking water the field?
Oh shit! Yeah.
That's not one thing I ask of you when we play this, and you haven't done it.
I
can continue with my tasks of running this business.
Okay. I talk with my hands, so I keep getting derailed. Sorry.
For
the record, I have 3 different personas. There is Lydia, which is the side of me that my friends see. There is Dollhouse, which is my stage persona, which you would be surprised is very different from. Oh
I
no,
know,
there's four
I've
sides.
seen them.
There's me. There's me. There's my teacher self, which again is
Probably a
it's
sexy
still me, but it's
librarian.
a watered down version. There's Dollhouse, which if you ever come to one of my performances, you'll be very surprised that I'm not just some chaotic, manic
Demon
bimbo.
child. Bimbo demon
Uh,
child that wants to possess your kids into joining her cult.
yeah, I do have a definite established stage persona, and then there's Dolly Wally. Now I might use the stage name Dollhouse even on stream, but Dolly Wally is still a very different personality to what Dollhouse is.
What is the difference? Do you wanna give us a woman explaining to what it is?
Dollhouse is my
I'm falling into like fucking interviewer mode.
Dollhouse is it's a more confident version of myself. It's a version of myself that I don't really show as much in who I actually am. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh, oh dear, oh dear, oh no.
What just happened, Dolly?
Come to the plants. I've just accidentally taken out one of the sprinklers.
Dolly?
I can't place it. I can't place it at the moment because my pockets are full. No, no! I didn't mean to put all my stones in there.
You can just take them out, though.
I've got it. It's okay.
It's not that hard, though.
It's okay. It's okay. I fixed.
It's okay. Crisis averted.
Right.
I didn't fix it. I don't know where it's gone. I pressed the button and I can't.
Dolly.
Never mind. Crisis has not been averted.
I do not have the materials to fucking replace that. That was an expensive piece of technology, Dolly.
I'm so sorry. I don't even know where it's gone. I placed it down. Maybe it's behind the
Trying to
scarecrow.
hear reports of Bashi.
It might be behind the scarecrow. Anyway,
It's not behind the scarecrow, Dolly. I would have picked it up.
Dollhouse is okay. Dollhouse is an act,
Shush me.
so it's very much. Haley, there you are. It's very much like it's pretty. You know, it's
Limbo that breaks fucking
brain cells dead.
fucking motherfucking.
It's sexy. Okay, I dance a little bit sexy on stage, and it's empowering. I like to be this big personality. When I'm on stage, I demand attention. I am this big pretend personality that's confident and funny a little bit. If I'm feeling like it. My live gig performances are a watered down version of Dollhouse because a lot of the time I'm in the corner of a pub somewhere. I can't really get on my knees and crawl around the stage like I do in a live band performance at a festival. Which, if you ever get the opportunity to see me at festivals this year, which I may have some stuff to announce later on, which I can't on stream. Moo already knows because Moo was there, but we're not going to. I'm not allowed to tell you yet. But if you ever get the chance to see me live, I would recommend it because I love to see people. I won't have my glasses on, so you will have to wave frantically at me. But I love it when people come and take photos and ask
She
me
will be
questions.
fucking illegally blind. This bitch doesn't even know what contacts are. She just fucking goes legally blind and has to be led around like a fucking blind person without no stick or dog.
Woo.
Yeah. I
know.
love it when people come to watch me perform because I really get to connect with people in a different way. I love sharing my music. I'm so overly passionate about it. But Dolly Wally is sort of this chaotic, friendly, funny sort of persona that I have, which is me, pretty much. It's a more chaotic version of who I actually am, who I show to my friends. It's upped the ante a little bit, shall we say? We'll call it that. Because I like to be entertaining. I am an entertainer in myself. I always have been.
Oh, fucking hell, I missed Abigail's birthday. Fuck me. Up the arse, my fucking emo wife. Right, it's the Stardust. We need. Dolly, Do you understand how fucking important this fair is? If we fuck this fair up, we are fucked for winter, which is in 2 days.
Anyway, so Dolly Wally is an affectionate nickname given to me by Moo, which I am using as a sort of persona because it's different to Dollhouse. It's different to Lydia, and it's different to Teacher Lydia. Because
She is a
all of them are
fucking
versions
bimbo
of me
that
that
breaks
are,
my shit.
yeah. All of them are different parts of me. It's still me. You're still getting a version of me when you see me on stage or when I'm teaching. That is a personal, face-to-face, down-to-earth version of me still. But it's just not exactly the same because I have different. All of us have different ways to act when we're in certain situations around certain specific people, and that's completely understandable. That's how we go about life. We go about making personas, especially if you're a creative person. I
Or
feel like
especially
I'm very
if you're
glad.
a car.
Yeah. I'm very glad that throughout my life I've been through a lot of relationships. I've been with a lot of people. It's not something that I'm proud of. I'm not saying that I sleep
Oh wait,
around by any means. I'm not saying that's wrong.
as much as you're on like a girl boss move, can you get to watering these things, please?
Yeah, I'm already on it. I'm filling up my water can. Oh, I already watered it, babes. Oh,
No,
but I'll
these
water
new the new
it
ones
up.
that I just bought with like our remaining funds, Dolly.
Oh fuck! I just watered the floor. There we go. That's better. But yeah,
Thank you.
um,
Because you knocked
I
out
feel
a
like in a
fucking
lot of
sprinkler.
relationships. I feel like in a lot of relationships since I was younger, I always sort of got
When
overshadowed
you
as
were
so
a young
so.
girl, you were
Shush!
overpowered. What?
I
I'm
feel like
helping.
I was living under the shadow of whoever I was with, and I shouldn't have to live in the shadow of anyone. I was always someone's girlfriend, so and so's girlfriend, or in my last relationship, so and so's girl boss girlfriend. That's what I was called. Um, and what I love about being Elliot's girlfriend, the Shape's girlfriend, is that he lets me shine in my own respect and we support each other to shine in our own, but we share a spotlight almost. It's like we've both got spotlights but share a stage. It's like no one's getting overpowered,
Nine by
no one's
nine.
getting put down. Both of us have these beautiful shining energies, and I think that's gorgeous. And I hope that comes across on stream because
1, 2,
there are hints of
3.
Lydia that come out only when Elliot, Smelliot, is on stream, and that is in those sweet moments that you do see between us. And I do like to
Yeah,
give,
and you
in a
being
lot
an
of cases,
absolute
like
fucking bit of a
Tim,
bimbo and being like, oh, Elliot, Elliot, Elliot. And you're supposed to be doing fucking generators.
because I do like to show a little bit of Lydia through Dolly Wally because it's a more chill version where I get to be more myself, but still an entertainer. It's still part of me. It's more me than any of the other personas I have.
I have to say,
Dolly Wally is
in the
most.
religion of Mean Girls, I'd rather be me than be with you.
But in within all my personas, Dolly Wally is the most genuine you'll get to who I am. I feel. I feel like you would agree with that, Moo.
It's like talking about that and going on like a whole discussion about it. Like, I feel like streamer version, it like my streaming persona is the closest you'll actually get to me, the car, Marla slash Rachy Poo. Yes, that is Ma. And like you see little bits and like nicks of everyone else in the car, like the German and everyone else. Because I don't like the German's the one that makes the most appearances. So I'm yes, Linny Penny or just Lynn. He makes a lot of appearances to try and riz
Really?
this bitch, Dolly Wally. Mm. The bitch that's been introducing herself for literally the last 20 minutes. Love you, doll.
Yeah, for you too. But honestly, I feel like Dolly Wally, I think you can agree, is the most genuine version of me that you will get
On stream.
on stream, yeah.
It's like how
Because
the version that you'll get, like, even online, because, like, I hold back quite a lot because I don't trust uh, very easily. It's like one of those things where I just don't. never have, never will. And it's like I quite enjoy the freedom that streaming gives me because it's like, yeah, I trust that like you familiar people that come back every stream, yes, the regulars that do remember to come back. Because I do have some people that just pop in and out, which I don't mind that because they do come back. But it's like I don't mind because I can understand like life can get busy sometimes, and you ain't got time to watch me be an idiot for like nearly 5 hours or 6 hours at a time.
Life happens.
And I get that, but I'm like, okay, I'm going on about my fucking trust issues live on stream. This is a real, just like proper doxing stream for me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because this is something I haven't even talked about with like you lot. Is this?
It's probably the first.
Yeah,
You've spoken about it with me. I feel like we have a lot of these deep conversations, meaningful moral conversations about ourselves and our personalities quite a lot.
we do. I totally forgot that you were fucking here, Aaron. Like, hello.
I was watching YouTube Hoops, one being called The Wrath of Dumbledore by Jay Clayton, and
1, 2,
I just
3,
got to a
4,
bit with
5. Because I know we can throw metal in there, so 6.
Oh, while I'm promoting myself, not only am I a professional singer, if you go to my Instagram, lydia._.dimmock, you can find some of my gig stuff. Mitch should have a post coming up in the next few days about your time spent at my latest gig.
I need to actually find that.
You
Fuck,
don't have to.
I love your
I was-
voice. I'm gonna just shout like, what the excuse me. Hello?
Excuse me.
Excuse me, love.
It's okay if you don't, but it would.
Lydia sounds like some great bait. Oh, hello,
It's not
Phoenix.
promotions.
Phoenix, you. It's been a while. I don't know if you've popped in before, but hello. Hope you're enjoying your voyage upon the SST as we talk shit and you listened to Lydia's voice and apparently struck your cock to it.
Bro, I'm
Wait,
always
what?
mate.
You what?
Someone in chat has just admitted to like being in love with your voice. Just look at Twitch chat if you can. Load up the stream
Oh,
and look at
oh,
Twitch chat.
so you. I thought you genuinely meant stroke their cock. Oh,
No,
I
look
really.
at
You
Lydia.
didn't mean.
If you can, load up Twitch chat and well, load up Twitch and look at the Twitch chat.
But it won't come up. It won't load.
Here, you
Yeah, now
fucking
I've already
bimbo,
put
I'll
it.
screenshot it and put it in Discord because
See, that means so much
I'd
to me.
run over and I would see it.
yeah,
As a musician, I don't think you'll find a singer
there
who
you go,
doesn't
doll.
have a voice. I personally hate the sound of my own voice. So
There you go, doll.
uh,
Yeah, I went over and manually saw that. Been silent for a good solid 8 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at it for a solid look. I give you full permission, doll, to put your shit in Twitch chat. By the way, like your social links and stuff. I love how this person stopped talking in Twitch chat because I've called them out. That's right, bitch.
I don't think I've ever felt more uncomfortable or more. This is a perfect example of what I was talking about earlier with sexism and misogyny and how it's so normalized in our society that I have to fucking deal with your bullshit. I'm sorry. I appreciate the compliment that you like my voice. That's really nice. But I would appreciate more if you wouldn't make me feel so
Like they want to
uncomfortable.
end themselves. Come on.
I don't think anyone's made a comment in my life that has made me more uncomfortable. That isn't okay. Please don't do that. For future reference. This
love it.
is a perfect
What the
loop
fuck
back.
has gone on?
Oh,
This is like
no, what?
This is like the perfect way to loop back to
Oh,
what the
he's
fuck
put
you were
something
on.
else in. He's
This
put
is
something new.
a perfect,
Uncomfortable. I
perfect
couldn't imagine finding
scene
you alone
example.
somewhere and it going well for you. Put that
What?
put that into the chat. He's put something new. Uncomfortable. I couldn't imagine finding you alone somewhere and it going well for you.
What the fuck's that
What?
supposed to mean?
Is that?
But I might
Is
just say,
that?
if they was to find you down a dark alley, things would happen.
Very not safe for work
You would
type
not.
of things.
You would not
Yeah.
find me down a dark alley. You would not find me fucking anywhere.
I love how like Twitch chat has devolved into someone being a really weird
Pedophiles.
simp for you.
Pedophiles.
Dolly, you can't say that
Pedophiles.
word.
Can't go
Dolly,
anywhere.
Dolly, please don't stop saying that. That's not something you can say on Twitch, please.
Well, that shouldn't be something that you could say on Twitch.
I'm being deadly
Can't give
serious, Dolly. It ruined
give-
someone's career when they were talking about
Okay.
being you know what. Not safe to kids, is what you say when you're going on about that, Dolly. Please don't end my goddamn career over a certain word. Please.
I will stop
Even
using
if
that
I'm,
word, but
I know what you mean. It's just, even if I'm not making money off this, this is a very
violate,
enjoyable hobby for me,
violate,
and I don't want to lose
violate.
it. I love this
The
hobby.
word I was looking for was violated.
Damn.
Found another misprint thread sent. I'm enjoying this new buff.
By the
Found
way,
quite a
my
few of them in the
fucking
past
my
2 months.
like when we was at Yu-Gi-Oh earlier, my little brother got a fucking ultimate rare, which is like the highest
Completely,
rarity
yeah.
card
Please, you might.
you can pull, and like basically goes for that card goes for like nearly 200 fucking pounds. Well, so it's nearly 150 because it's 135.
No.
He made bank today. I was proud of him, even if he's a little asshole. So, like pulling those fucking ultimate rares are extremely hard to do.
Very good,
Right?
very nice. Very good, very nice.
What do you want to talk about now, Doll? Since we've destroyed Twitch chat in like 2 minutes.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Please, Doll. It's a bit weird having a one-way conversation without, pulling someone out of the car, and everyone's quite comfy right now.
Oh. Awesome than others by the sounds of it.
I want to try and find
Not
it.
in that way, Alf. I mean, like, the fact that, like, pretty much everyone in the cars besides me is doing their own thing for a change. And not annoying me.
I just. What does great fate mean? Oh!
Oh, no, even now I get that now. I was wondering that. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was waiting
Nice.
until you two
Safe
caught up with
word.
that.
Hi, Dan.
By the way, Dolly, tomorrow is the fucking
It was.
festival. It's the 16th tomorrow.
Mm.
Do you want to go to the fair with one of your many bimbo wives?
Mitch, where can I text you? It's not going to show up on stream.
WhatsApp or Discord?
What's that? What's up? I'm just being stupid. You're
I'm
stupid.
just keeping my eye out on said person to see if he wants to reply again.
Ordinary cars are thin and running.
What I do, Doll, is because I don't like blocking people. It's a bit of a
Oh, don't
shitty.
say things out
It's a bit.
loud. Don't say things out loud.
Yeah,
Don't
but
say things out loud.
Dolly, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyway because who gives a shit?
Me, because I don't want my life to be in danger.
Rude.
Hmm.
He just replied. He just replied. You got a PayPal? I just came and I want to pay this annoying thing. The moderators have gone and completely killed him.
Yeah, I just brought the hammer out.
You know what? I at least want to be paid, man.
Is
Dolly,
that what's actually
For the
there is
it's just
nothing
made
that
me
can
more.
happen now. I brought the hammer out. I brought the Dan hammer out.
Thank you.
I brought my special
That-
hammer
Now
out.
it's gone.
That was a
Control
perfect
the-
example. That was a literal pristine example of what I was talking about.
I love how we were talking about
Yeah.
the theory and then we had to put it into practical use. By the way, it's been fucking take your bimbo wife to the fair after we water the. We have to water the plants, Dolly. And I have to collect my things for our stand. So if you want to be a good fucking little helper and water the field while I grab our stuff.
I Alf, could you please take a screenshot of?
What they said.
it
'Cause
clangs?
I can't see I can't see it anymore, but if you can, I'd appreciate that.
I
Just
can't.
so you know for future reference.
I can take a picture of his name for you.
I've got his
That's
name.
about it. The messages have been fully deleted. I can't do anything about that.
Well, I've got pretty much all of the messages besides the last one about paying you.
I'm not that annoying.
Ooh. Yes.
People just don't like it when they get called out.
Dolly. We need to go. It's the fair. We've just got the notification. We need to go. If we don't go now, we'll
I'm
miss
not-
it.
Okay, I'm gonna put something in there. Okay.
I've got food. Be back in a moment.
Yeah, we need to go now, Dolly, or else we're going to fucking miss
I'm
the
behind
fair.
you. I'm right behind you.
Yeah, but we need to go together. Right, Dolly. We need to buy something here. We need to earn up enough coin to be able to buy something called a star drop. And how we do this is by gambling. We earn up. We have $2,000 at our disposal. What we do? So I'm gonna set up our little display. Ah, yes. That's bloody good.
Please turn the music off.
Yeah, turn it off.
I didn't think you
Got
could do
Hugo.
Hang on.
sauce.
That's our display done.
That just came back.
Now it's time to. By the way, if you talk to people here, you'll get a bonus friendship point with everyone. So you really want to talk. You really want to talk to everyone here.
Sorry, I'm just a little bit.
Just kid versus adults.
I know you've just been fucking befuddled on stream because of your voice, but could you do you want to help me make some tax do some tax fraud? I don't have my fishing rod. Fuck. I can't do this challenge because I don't have my fucking fishing rod. Fuck me up the ass. Do me dirty. Oh wait, I actually have a fishing rod.
VJ last night.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna keep talking now. So if you want to
Dolly got fucking relittled on stream. live on stream.
This has just proved my point, and I'm so sad that it has.
Nolly B said that her point was proven
And
right.
I'm sad that other people have had to see that.
This is the second time I've had to bring out that magic hammer, by the way. That is the second time this has happened.
Like, ever.
Finish the thing.
Ever.
When was the first time?
That's some tea for later.
Christ.
So that's a whole situation in itself.
Anyway. Dolly Wally apparently has a sexy but annoying voice. I don't know. I hate the sound of my own voice. So.
Oh, I've told you before that you could
You
easily
shouldn't.
be a fucking hentai voice actor. And I think
I need
that point was proven wrong. Like, proven right now, so, you know. Right, I need...
I
How-
can't do it. I've lost the voice, man. I've lost it because of this.
No, you ain't. Do it. Gambling time.
It's still not the same. I've lost it.
I put everything... Come on, baby. Gambling time.
Have you just put our life savings into gambling?
Just Dolly. And then I double it again. I'm gambling. I'm doing something that you're not allowed to do on Twitch, which is gamble. We are like breaking all the rules tonight on Twitch.
Anyway, a
We are
little bit of
live
stuff.
gambling. We are fucking having like girl boss moments and gambling.
Gossiping, girl bossing, gambling. That's what you should call this stream.
I'm going to be calling the VOD just that. Do you want to send me that as a WhatsApp fucking message? Because I'm going to forget about it. But I'd love to call this segment of the stream that in the VOD. Yes. I'm basically playing fucking roulette. I'm about to fucking get us this fucking star drop, which is going to be incredible if we can get it. Thank you, Dolly Wally.
Anyway, a little bit of self promo. If you are a Facebook person, you can find me at dollhouse.performer. That is my Facebook
Me up
page.
the arse. I just lost everything. Right,
I'm going to kill.
time to just go spend some more money. This is like
Bloody-
real life gambling. Once I get started, I can't stop.
Well, tomorrow I think I'll fancy a pizza.
So there's that. If you are a Instagram person, I have multiple accounts that you can follow. My band account is yet to follow. That is still in the works. So I'm not going to announce that at the moment. But you can follow me at lydia._.dimmock, which is personal and work. It's a little bit of, you get to see a little bit of I won't say a little bit of I won't say a little bit of everything after the comments we've just had in chat. But what I will say is you get to see a little bit of me, a little bit of not me.
And a bit of me too.
Yeah.
And a bit of
in
Smelly.
fact, just because Smelly doesn't show his face, I'm going to archive that post again. Because I respect that. He's gonna mention it again, and I'm gonna have to explain to him that if he doesn't want people to realise what his face is like, he can't complain to me when he realises that he can't show his face.
Just wear a wig. It's what I do.
Hmm?
Just wear a fucking wig when you take the post. It's what
He's
I
got the
do.
mask. He's got the masks, man. But we're just not wearing them in all our photos. We've got so many. So many cute photos.
Because you don't want to
My
get
purse.
fucking ruined. Because he's a bit of a bimbo. Makes sense. Because he's dating one.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take down the really cute video of us as well, aren't I? Oh, not the photo can stay though, because it's not showing his face.
I love how I am just like fucking breaking all the rules on Twitch tonight.
I'm just gonna have to tell him from now on if he doesn't want his identity to be revealed, he's gonna have to hide his face in all our photos. Bimbo. You're getting annoyed at the gambling.
I'm getting really into gambling. It's basically just straight up fucking roulette. I've been doing this for like the last 10 minutes, though.
Anyway.
Do you want me to start the actual event of the fucking festival?
Yeah, I thought it had started.
Like, this is just like part of it. We can like.
I want to play a game, but you spent all our money.
I didn't actually spend all our money, doll.
Why have you got 176 or something?
They're the tokens from the festival, and then we have £900 left, doll.
Okay.
What we really want is either the fedora, the rare crow, and the star drop. Those are the main 3 things that we want. So what I'm gonna do is click on Mr. fucking Lulu. Yes. Look at what Mr. Lulu's gonna do in a minute, doll.
Evelyn's here.
Someone look at the stands, doll. He's judging them.
Out of curiosity, are we going to continue what we were doing last night?
Huh?
So not the creation, but what we were doing all together before Lydia left.
We could, yeah.
We could.
Anyway.
I don't know if that'll get the stream doxed, but you know what?
Oh no, after the stream, obviously.
Yeah. How long's the stream been going on for? Nearly 3 hours. Once we get to the 3-hour mark.
Our display has been judged. We need to go to Mayor Lewis.
Yeah, I'm fucking at Lewis, you bimbo. So come over here.
Come over where?
To Lewis, near the fucking stalls, you bimbo.
Where's Lewis?
Right, we got 200 fucking tokens for our display, and I'm gonna totally not spend them.
Wait.
On the roulette.
Amos, stop being a dick to me. The second one today.
Anyway, but if you're interested in my teaching career, that is Sunshine Performing Arts on Instagram. Just double check.
I love how we have like on and off been introducing Dolly for the last hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Things have happened and got in the way. But it's sunshine.performing.arts.
Right, watch me as I blow 200 fucking star tokens on the roulette.
First, something that I'm going to announce, I am going to be hosting parties. So that means I have a wide variety of, you can have a masterclass party where you get trained in like some sort of workshop, like an intensive singing party or intensive acting party or intensive puppetry party or something. Or you can have a learn to sing like a pop star party, learn to be a princess party, learn to be a pirate party. I'm going to offer lots of things like that. So if that's something that you're interested in, do let me know. Or if you have a venue or just a general party or something like a birthday coming up or something, you can also alternatively book a workshop or masterclass. The masterclasses, I will say, are geared towards an older audience, but I can also make the content slightly easier, and I'm incredibly flexible with people's needs because you need to be in life. You need to be flexible. Not everyone's going to work with everything, you know what I mean? So I'm more than happy to cater to needs to some extent. Obviously, I can't do massive backflips and bend over backwards for everyone, but I can bloody well try. So I've already done a couple. I've already done a puppetry workshop at Christmas, and I have another one coming up at the Alma Tavern in Worcester at Easter. So it will be a Easter themed puppetry workshop, starting with sock puppetry, which is where all professional puppetry stems from. Because that is like you can teach the basics with a sock puppet. You don't need to, and you get to make it and take it home with you. So it doesn't need to cost a load of money to still learn how to do the things that do cost a load of money. And that's what's so good about it. But I promise you, it is still to a professional standard. Everyone has to start somewhere, and I do bring out my professional puppets at the end. So that is one that I'm really excited about. Hopefully, I will also have a singing workshop later on in the year, because obviously I do specialise in vocals. But being that I was trained in musical theatre, I do a lot of different things. Did you gamble all our money away? You did. You did.
I'm about to earn it all back, Dolly. I don't have a problem.
Shame has a problem with me. Sorry, that's three mythicals in the past 20 minutes.
I
Anyway.
promise.
Each one's a 1 in 1.
I will have some new and exciting stuff up and coming, which I hint at during streams, and I will slowly be dropping hints like a truffle pig, I guess, along the way. Hansel and Gretel breadcrumb style.
Fuck off, man. Fuck this shit. There must be an easier way to get these fucking tickets. I'm not leaving until I fucking get the star drop.
Plant, ain't it? It grows.
Yeah. I am really excited about opening this up. The post isn't out yet, so I'm announcing it here. You guys get a sneak peek, a taster of what's about to come up. It's going to be called Here Comes the Sun, because my whole gimmick is Sunshine Performing Arts. And towards the end of the year, I have something planned for the group lessons. But I'm also offering
I should have just
private
cashed out when I had fucking money. I could have got the fucking rare crow.
But anywho,
What are you
we have.
No, fuck it. I'm going all in.
Wait, Zed.
Oh my god!
What?
You have a problem.
Shut up.
I am having to suffer for it. How am I supposed to shower my wives in affection and gifts in these conditions when we have no money? No money. How can I be a sugar mummy farming grass?
Dolly, I just made some back, so.
You better. 28? I don't know.
Meet my dog, Sid.
Oh my god. I love your dog. You have skull plates? Why is your house such a mess?
This fucking
My
bitch.
parents' bedroom.
Alright, I'm gonna go, guys.
Bye, AJ.
Bye,
See
AJ. I
ya.
hope you enjoyed the rant.
That's alright.
There'll be
Been good
plenty
fun.
more of them to come.
Yeah.
Don't say to come. Not after what's just happened.
Please.
Okay, to arrive.
Next time I was gonna say it then. Ah. Anyway, I'll see you later.
There's a way of like doing it. There's a way of control. For God's sake, there is a way of doing this.
Oh.
I don't care if we go broke. I'm figuring this out. Because we'll earn it back in a minute.
I'm so
basically
glad that I chose Elliot instead of you.
Okay.
Josh.
Bye.
I'm good. I don't have a. Yeah, I kind of do. Leave me alone. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! As for fun. Of course, I've got a crippling gambling problem. And I know
you
it.
want
Stardew Valley, not.
Oh no, green's bad. Yellow's good.
The thing is, as well, I'm gambling on a color that I can't even see. So, because it's fucking green or orange, I can only see half
You
the
want orange
fucking
on this run?
roulette. Yeah. I can only see half the
Green
roulette
again.
door.
But anywho, the last I'll leave it as I am looking to take on new private students. I still have lots of space available, which is really nice because oftentimes I am far too busy, but I do actually have spaces available, and there will be more spaces available in
Dolly,
September.
Dolly, can I have some
Yeah?
money? Blew it.
You
We
take
have
all
no
orange.
more money.
Dolly. Dolly. Oh,
No.
I want to spin the wheel. Oh,
I wanted to spin the wheel. I wanted to play some of the games. Did you ever consider that?
no. My
Oh.
problem.
We don't even have enough money to get one.
No.
You have 34 tokens.
Yeah.
Fucking
Well,
place your bets.
spin
Place
the
10.
wheel.
Place 10.
No.
But if you win, you get double the points. So.
Oh. It kind of works better on an odd number than on an even number. Is something that I've figured out through blowing all of our money.
I'm gonna look at the animals.
Like, for example, 24. It should work.
It's gonna be orange now, ain't it?
Yeah. I just need
Oh,
to. I just need to shut up and just not. I'm gonna blow 12 on orange. Come on.
oh, in my personal preference, it's gonna be green because the game says.
It lands fucking more on green than it does fucking orange.
There you go.
Right. 5. We can have 2 more goes on the roulette wheel if we just.
You voted it on orange, I guess, again, or green.
Green this time, because it keeps landing on green.
I'll wait for it because now it just keeps landing on green. It's now going to swap on over. Oh no, you got to win! All right, there you go. You got 2 points. This is good.
Well, if I just keep blowing 5. That's
Will
hard.
eventually make your money back.
Oh yeah, I'll eventually make my money back and we can get the rare crow. Fuck.
And yeah, I can see that. Yeah, your stream's a little delayed, so I can see it. You lost by a hair again.
I know. This is what I do.
I swear I don't have a problem. I swear I don't.
They have a problem.
At least I can admit having a problem. Unlike someone and then spends like pretty much nearly an hour going on about sexism.
And then experience more sexism.
Experiences sexism live on stream and then
You can tell who actually listens to our streams and who doesn't.
yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to having to condense this down into a VOD. I'm looking forward to that fun. Because
Please get rid of.
it's going to be absolutely fucking hell, and I'm looking forward to it. Right, I've got no more money. I'm going home.
I don't want to go home.
Well, tough shit. We're broke.
Well, I'm gonna finish off my rant I started about 2 hours ago.
Come on,
At
doll.
the same time about your course. Right. So
I didn't get to do
a year or
anything.
two. So a year or two ago, we were coming back from holiday. We were in our little camper van that we've converted into a minibus. You recall that picture that you threw onto Discord earlier of me in my
Yes.
sitting position? That's the same. We were in that bus. just coming back, and it was all enjoyable. Fortunately, our engine on the way back started to go. I'm not feeling so good, man. But we pulled up into a gas station, and not a gas station, one of these service stops.
I love how you
Because
went
we were just
American for a
checking.
second there. One of the
Well,
gas
basically,
stations.
it was one of our service. I believe Silverstone. Well, we went there, and our car basically, or not car, our van went on the floor. That was it. Our minibus died there on the spot. At what? I believe 11 in the morning. All right,
We made like
we're gonna
we
get home.
made $1,275, so I didn't blow all the money on gambling.
Oh.
But though, yeah, no. So
Yeah, one of the major like two events of autumn is now done. The next one's Halloween.
Can you please do me a favour, which is the least you owe me, to get one of those geodes checked so that I can give it to one of my wives?
Dolly, I checked them all.
You did?
Yes.
What did you do with them?
Well, I got two things that I could hand into the museum, so I handed those in.
And?
Because if we get enough progress with that, we actually get like progress towards the greenhouse.
But what about the other one?
It was just copper ore.
but yeah,
So
we were there,
basically,
and my parents called.
Dolly, if I get enough money, I can actually buy enough to make another sprinkler.
But
I'm gonna have to go out this morning. Fucking hi ho for my hose.
Mr. fucking hi ho for my hose.
Hi ho,
Yeah,
hi ho. Off to work for my wives I go.
You are. I love how, like, in real life, you are committed to Elliot, and then in Stardew, yeah, I'm a fucking gigolo that has like 5 fucking women.
No, I'm not a gigolo. I'm just. Wait, what? Haley's not nice to me, and Abigail really likes me, and Evelyn's just my grandma, so. There's only two now. Penny and I. She's sweet, but you know,
You've
we
figured
don't have
out which girls
chemistry.
you want to like romance. In the middle
It's
of
between
the
two of
night.
them. I think I'm gonna have to choose emo wife over bimbo wife, just because like me and bimbo wife really get along, but I get the feeling that she doesn't actually like me that much. Should I just
Right.
marry Linus? Go completely off the rails, and marry Linus.
Nah, be a bimbo. Marry a bimbo. Be a bimbo. Do it, you want. I still need to find like the fucking thing. Right, I'm gonna buy the yam because it takes 10 days. Fucking closed on Wednesdays. It's fucking bullshit, mate. We'll have a look
Where's
around.
my rant about the good old.
Fucking
where's
what?
where's the line?
Where's the what, dog?
Line.
The mine is up near fucking Robbins.
Oh, I thought I was up near fucking Robins.
I don't know then, Han.
I've gone past it, haven't I?
Probably.
Yeah,
There's Robins. Oh, yeah, I have. Anyway.
good old about 11:30 in the morning. We've had to call our breakdown company to say our van's broken down. It's all right. About 3-4 hours later, which I'm fine with. All right, since they got to send someone, the person to come pick up our camper van or our minibus has finally arrived. Yeah, we're all at this point. Me, my brother, and sister. At this point, we're starting to get a bit bored. We've killed the batteries on our devices. You've done pretty much everything. We're just running around at this point, being good at chaos. We're like, oh, finally, here comes the van to come pick up our bus, so we can finally get a move on. Okay, so where's the taxi? We're going to need to get back. And it wasn't there. Another hour passes on by, and I feel really bad for the person who's come to pick up because
Oh,
he's not
yes.
associated. Not associated
Fucking
with the
found the
breakdown
hazelnut.
company. He's just been sent to
Oh,
pick up.
I found loads. I didn't realise that we hadn't found any yet.
Found what?
Hazelnuts. I've been giving them to Abigail.
For fuck's sake, Dolly, I need to come a fucking greenhouse progression. I've been looking everywhere on the goddamn map for it.
I've
And
been
you've
taking
just...
them every morning on my way to Abigail's.
It's like
Right,
the last it's
I
the last
got
thing. It's like the last thing we needed for the full progression towards the greenhouse, and you've just been giving them away to your bimbo wife.
No, I've been giving it to my emo wife, and you didn't tell me that we needed.
There's an easy way of checking, though. You go into your fucking inventory bag. You see that fucking square on top of organized called community center? It allows you to see what you fucking need to hand in. I thought you played this without me, doll. I thought you figured this shit out.
No, I've barely even started. You know what? I've got 2 games of this. I'm gonna romance Haley in this one, but I think I'm gonna romance emo wife in the other one.
So after what, sitting out there for 5 hours, my parents finally decided to call the breakdown company to see when our taxi should be arriving. Then goes to 9 p.m. Still on call with them. We're still waiting for someone to come pick up the phone. Finally, the taxi arrives. We're ready to get going back home. And we get pretty much told, yeah, I've been told to go to this location here. You can't change it at all. I'm sorry, you'll have to go to
That's
the
not
garage
bad.
or the service station with not the service station, wherever the fuck you get the things repaired with your camper van 2 miles away from your house at 9 o'clock at night.
What, a garage?
We are told there is no way that can be physically changed.
You got told to go to a garage at like fucking 9 a.m.
That's where they were going to send us to where they were sending our camper van. Which, I'm sorry, the poor bloke had been here since about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. It's already 9. He's had his entire day wasted by this taxi service. And
Hey, Howard, question. Moo, is it okay if I get this thing tested, this geode, to give it to my wife?
Do it.
Thank you.
After my bit of like full-on gambling yesterday, I think you're allowed that. Have you watered the field yet?
Yeah.
take that silence as a no.
I'm going to be taking it as a no.
Yeah, I'll go back and do it now.
No, it's actually a ton of shit that needs to be harvested, so I'm just going around and collecting it all, and then I want you to water it.
Okay.
So yeah, we had
I got
been
cauliflower seeds.
sat out there for so long. It was either at 9 or 10 that the first taxi arrived. Then an hour later, the next, I believe the same tax, I believe from the same tax, someone else arrived, but they were able to take us on home.
Yeah.
So we had sat there for a good solid, what, 11 hours maybe? 12 out, 10 hours?
God, if you want to hear some traumatic fucking stories, I'm your girl. But there's things that I won't even dox myself on stream. There's things I hint at, but like, it's been a lot. Dolly Wally's seen her fair share. I'm gonna put something in. I'm gonna put 2 things in the chest. Oh, it's past 5. I won't be able to get the geode checked now. Will you promise me to do it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Thank you. I can't tell if it's for Abigail or for Haley.
Well, what you can
Have you
also...
watered?
Dolly, by the way, what you can also do is look up Stardew Valley gift tree onto Google, and it will tell you what you need to give a certain NPC to make them love you.
That is a good idea. Why didn't I think of
I only found out about this the other day when I like
It would make sense. Certain NPCs would like certain items more than others.
It's like I was watching a 100-day video to try and learn more on the game, and I found that out. So they had mentioned it.
Stand back or I'll make you wet. With my watering can.
That's what she said.
I'm really sorry to everyone who had to witness my violation that happened in chat.
Do you want to keep
But
watering, doll? Because I'm planting more stuff. I got given like a ton of new seeds for requeting a quest complete.
I just like that's really shaken me a little bit. I feel really sick. I always feel like your streams are a safe place for me to build and grow this persona that I've got, and that's just like completely violated.
It's Twitch. What do you expect? It happens.
I know, it's just like I've given a level of trust to this community, and it's not their fault.
Really?
I just
Counter one more mythical and do it all.
it's just icky. I feel icky.
I wouldn't really blame you.
I don't know if I need to give cranberries in for the quality one, or is it just corn and... Yeah,
The game. Where is my skin I want? I've nearly killed 500 of these things and only gotten one skin.
That's gold
So
anyway.
1 in 1,000 chance.
It's not fucking platinum
The middle
anyway.
To go into the purple chest tomorrow morning and do the geode for me, please.
I'm fucking taking it now. Where's it at?
It won't be open, will it?
Well, if I head straight... If you want to fucking water the field, I can head straight over.
You can go to sleep and then you can do it in the morning, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to play one more day's worth of Stardew Valley? And then we wrap up the stream.
Relax me. I don't mind doing more.
Are you sure? Like, or did you want to watch some Sailor Moon, or did you want to keep playing this?
Oh, we can. We can. It's up to you.
Not really in mind. I'll still be just murdering these dolls.
Like, because I really want you to meet Sailor Mars, because she is such a girl boss, and I feel like you need such a girl boss after what's going on today.
Oh god.
I feel like you need a hero. Yeah, I know. I got
Need a
given a ton.
hero.
Me every time Elf comes to rescue me in DVD, because anytime Elliot just goes, "Yeah, sorry, love, I'm not gonna come and get you," Elf goes, "I'm already here."
Let me
I'm
do
already
it
here
for
pulling her off
you.
the hook. Won't lie.
It's like Elliot's like, "Oh, actually," Elliot, after like me being on the hook for fucking 10 minutes, goes, "Oh, actually, I can come and get you," and Elf's like, "Don't worry, baby girl, Daddy's gonna come and get you."
Won't lie. If I didn't have the nobody left behind perk on you, I would have been absolutely. You would have been dead. Genuinely mean that as well. Because
Yeah.
just time it takes to get someone off the hook when the killer is literally about to pounce on me.
Yes.
He is about to pounce on me. He is there. He is sniffing the hairs on my back.
Didn't know which
Pretty much
was
the
fucking.
animation had pretty much the animation of him bringing his spell to become physical again to get you off that hook. Which, as you know, it's a little longer than that animation to pull someone off the hook.
It does.
Luckily, because of nobody left behind, I pretty much just threw you off the hook and we began running.
Why did you say doll?
I said doll a little while ago when I was murdering the Threadsons.
No, it was Moo. Moo, why did you say doll?
Hasn't said anything.
Yeah, you did. Why did you say doll?
No.
No.
He didn't.
No. No.
Hey, Paddy. Paddy's saying hello today.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hi, Paddy.
Hey.
Do you like Stardew Valley?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Did Moo check that geode for me?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. What was it?
Mm.
Which geode was it?
Your one.
What
I have a
What is
feeling I'm
it,
going
though?
to get my ass kicked.
Ha-
Did they up and out? They just upped and outed. Person just asked, "Do you want a battle?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll have a battle." And then they just up and out. I
Run.
can see that team. Oh, some people can be absolute jerks.
Thank you.
Take
More
my
gifts to
lethal.
give to my loved ones.
Run.
So I actually think lethal ornament would be quite a good item if
Paddy,
used right.
give me the car. Goddamn problem child.
Me. Yeah, all the way. Red in blue in defense, so it survived. Damn you, red RNG stats!
If it wouldn't have been for that RPG stats.
Yeah,
Fuck
so
it.
My
We
one
can we,
finally.
we can do a Sailor Moon session another time. I want to keep playing this.
uh, I'll let you know though something a little about a good old doodlebug. In your stats, you'll see 4 different colors, or up to 4 different colors within each stat.
I can't give Abigail the present, and it won't be appreciated by Bimbo Wife.
Well, yeah, because it's a dwarvish helm. You can either keep it, sell it, or give it to the museum. I've already given one to the museum, so that's why I gave you it.
I'll slay it. I'm gonna sell it because I can't give it to Abigail, but I think she'd like it if I could.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna make an Instagram post for my work account.
Right. All I need now is the
Yeah, and
yam.
doodle.
So with
But yeah,
some of the
doodlebug, and
funds,
it's
I'm gonna buy some yams.
can affect the stats of your doodles as per se, not with just equipment, but within the actual stats themselves. Every doodle will get 2 stat changes.
Your mom.
Yeah, Mom.
These things feel a little stronger. Are they getting stronger every time I keep killing one? It's not a good thing. I'll try. I've got a way. I know how to do this. Yeah, they're damaging me that little bit too much. I don't have one. I really not have a champion's belt.
I have a champion's belt.
I don't have a champion's belt on me apparently.
Yeah,
True unwashed
my
plushies.
belt is
I have
definitely for
6.
champions. Wink,
I like
wink,
how
nudge,
my
nudge.
bag, I like how my bag has like so much like jellies on in it. Quite a few tappies, a singular battery, 2 frozen TV dinners which have been in there for months, 5 bits of bubble gum, 2 iron bars, reflective prism, 5 moon charms, 2 unwashed plushies, 2 crooked talons, singular lighter, 6 riot shields, 5 used crayons, some used timber which is a bit charred and on fire still, small sprout, 2 magic wands, 5 delicate butterfly wings, 2 jetpacks, a pair of glasses, candy cubes, an ornament that kills you, ice packs, sickly ooze, friendship ribbons, a pretty seashell, a decorative fan, lucky rock, and 2 determination headbands.
Oh,
Casually in my bag.
Yeah?
what are you doing in game right now? Or are you just completely
Um,
zoning out?
Zoning out because I'm making an Instagram post for my work account.
Let me know when you're done and back to actually playing the game.
I'm walking back to the house, so I'll be able to go to bed whenever you tell me. Abigail, what are you doing over here?
Excuse me, I'm about to be Mr. Steal Your Girl.
I will cry. Genuinely.
The thing is, if she becomes my wife, she'd still be on our farm.
No!
It's like how do wives work in multiplayer? Because you have
Google it.
because like that's something that I'm very curious about. It's like how do the wife mechanic work in multiplayer? Because
Because
yeah, but how
Apparently, it just works the same.
does it?
You can also marry each other.
Hey Dolly, do you want to get married?
that would be a plot twist and a half, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
I wouldn't be able to be a faithful wife to you, I don't think. Not with all my choices of wives. I'll have to think about it. You'll have to ask me properly. You'll have to propose to me instead of Deep Alley for me to consider it.
Holy
But
shit,
finally, the
that's
smithy
broke.
has been completed. Can I upgrade this yet?
Holy shit, Keats is even more fucking broke.
Oh god, it's finally time I make some indestructible glazed hammers. Make me
Dolly,
6 of them, game.
I just bought some recipes. I'm about to be cooking Walter White style. I was just in the pub. I was talking with Gus, who is a
Cream bath.
who is a he's helping me like just like in Breaking Bad, he's helping me cook.
Hmm.
By the way, the next cow that we get, I
Mist.
am just going to be calling it Moo Moo.
No.
Just a Moo.
I want to call one Daisy.
We can name a cow Daisy now. Get into bed.
Oh, sorry.
We speed
You also
running
name
through
one
full.
Pepper.
Ooh, we can now make the charcoal kin, which is quite good. And we've got the recipe for wild seeds. We just made
In fact, Jeremy
another
Clarkson has
whole
a pet
grand.
cow named Pepper.
Pepper.
I mean that, literally. He owns the farm over somewhere over the way.
Over do we?
And yeah, he was keeping cows, he was.
He was keeping the cows, he was. Keeping cows hostage, he was.
No, he bought
I
the
would
cows
like to
legitimately.
buy.
And one of his
Abigail
friends
wants
and
to
one of
buy
his
a pumpkin. Abigail's mom wants to buy a pumpkin from us because Abby wants to buy a
Well,
pumpkin.
if we get one from our farm, then
We could not do the task and I could gift her one and she'll love me more.
well, yeah. But if we actually get one, dog, there are like some growing, possibly, from the wild seeds.
but yeah, Jeremy Clarkson had the amazing idea, I believe I've said this before, of owning
We've
a
said this like 100 times
self-sustaining
on stream at this point. It's like we could, like, the people on stream could probably tell the entire story at this point.
Also, I
But
didn't
it's
know
funny.
that. Well, he had one of the cows that he owns. Got it from the farm that he got it from. A kid named one of the cows Pepper, and Jeremy had fallen in complete love with this cow. One of his favourites.
Right, I'm going clay mining, because if we can get clay, we'll be able to feed the cow. Don't ask me why we need
What?
clay.
We feed the cow with clay.
It's basically a way of getting wheat. Because we use the clay and a bit of wood to commission a windmill, and then we can turn the wheat either into bread or into balls of wheat. And we feed the cow the balls of wheat. It's why our cow's not aging. It's why they've been a baby all year.
And we turn her into a grandma in like 30 seconds.
Oh dear.
Right.
But yeah, unfortunately,
She eats one meal and ages like 50 years.
Pepper was one of his cows that he was using for the breeding program. Obviously, when you want to make beef burgers, you're going to need a infinite supply of meat.
Spickers.
Unfortunately, Pepper just would not get pregnant, and he was given the ultimatum of either leave the cow on the farm to eat away resources and not make you anything, send it off to the slaughterer.
Right, I need 10.
And Clarkson he couldn't do it. He had people around him saying pretty much that generally his best option was sending it to slaughters.
And what did he do? You haven't told me this bit of the
He's
story yet. So I'm
yep,
intrigued now.
because this is the ending. He then turns to his wife. This is the final episode of the season as well. Says, "Honey, got a pet cow." That's how they end off this season.
That's how Elliot would have to be if we ever got a cow. Oh yeah, wait, Elliot's vegetarian.
Yeah, we found that out in Domino's.
It's just, oh my god. Right, stream. Here's a story about anyone could tell how much I love my boyfriend. He's
If you've
sweetest.
been watching the streams for the last, like, 2 months.
I'm, despite how I act in Stardew Valley as a harlot, I adore my boyfriend and he absolutely adores me. But when we first got together, despite knowing him for a few months quite well and thinking that we told each other quite a lot of the vital information about each other, I cook him a meal. So basically, what was supposed to happen is we were supposed to go down to the chip shop, but sadly, this local chip shop that was the best one in that I love.
The non-Brits in chat, the chip shop is a chippy. You know, where you get
Yeah.
those classic fish and chips.
Fish and chips, fast food, but British culture, magnifique, staple of British life.
It's what we're known for. Why would it fucking?
Yeah. Anyway, so I go to the chippy down the road, and it's closed. It's closed because someone drove into it, and I don't think it's ever reopening. I am devastated. So I walk home and I ask him, "Hey, I'm going to cook us fish and chips. Is that okay with you if I cook us fish and chips? And there's like a few chicken nuggets left, so I'll throw them in the oven as well and call it a day." And he was like, "Yeah, that's fine. So I keep asking.
Doesn't want to be an inconvenient.
Bear in mind, we are walking past Lidl, right? And I'm like, "Are you sure there's nothing that you want from Lidl? We can go in, we can get some snacks, and I'll cook it, whatever it is. I don't mind cooking anything." He goes, No, it's all right. So I go to work. I've got a scented candle in the middle of the table. I've got YouTube on because we like to watch something when we eat together. So I've got a video up, I've got a candle, I've got the lights dimmed low, I've got drinks, and I'm cooking this meal for us, and I'm like, this is going to be kind of sweet. I mean, it's not going to be some romantic meal, it's fucking fish and chips, but it's better than nothing, and I think it'll be quite sweet. He'll see I've gone to some effort to cook something nice for him to this sort of loving extent and give him cuddles and kisses, and he was just watching stuff on my TV upstairs. I was like, while I'm cooking this, just like, I'll put my Xbox on, do whatever the fuck you want, watch whatever the fuck you want, keep yourself entertained. And that's literally, I can just sit him with a video on the TV and he'll just sit there and stay like a good boy. So I don't have to worry about him. So he's just in one place.
That is kind of one of like the many good qualities of Elliot. You can just get him to
sit and stay.
Yeah.
He's so very loyal. I absolutely adore him. Anyway, so I get to work on this beautiful fish and chips. May I just say, I cooked it to perfection. Not burnt, but crispy, but not too crispy, so it was hard. It was genuinely good scran.
That's what
And
she
he eats
said.
it without a complaint. He eats it, but he doesn't eat all of it. He leaves quite a lot, and I'm thinking, well, that's a bit weird, because I know Elliot can eat like a fucking black hole. Because whenever I can't finish food, I give it to him, and he consumes it. And literally inhales it like fucking Kirby up in there. Like, and his metabolism, he just does not I swear he loses weight with every bite he eats. It's mad. So anyway, he gobbles it all with barely a word of complaint.
Dolly, it's the fact that he was a bit of a femme last time around, so that's probably why.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I love him to pieces. And he gobbled it all up with barely a word of complaint. I say barely because he complains about nearly fucking everything, the same as I do.
He does. He loves a good old bitch.
So anyway,
back to the story from Bellador.
the next week we go to Domino's after Moo has finished work, and we're getting some food all together. And I decide, I'm not hungry enough to eat a whole pizza. I'm not going to eat a whole pizza, but I really want some chicken strippers and wedges because they are fucking banging. And I say to Elliot, hey, do you want to maybe try some of mine? And a week after I had cooked a meal for this man and he had eaten it, he says, well, I can't. I said, why? He said, because I'm vegetarian. I lost my mind, not because he's vegetarian, but because he didn't tell me. I went, are you serious? Are you joking? He was like, no. I was like, what do you mean you're vegetarian? I cooked for you last weekend. I am losing my mind in the middle of a tiny Domino's with like fucking 3 or 4 seats inside it, and that's it, other than the kitchen. So I'm losing my fucking mind at this point because I'm like, oh my god, terrible person.
We both were.
Person. Not because he's vegetarian, don't get me wrong. I was vegetarian for a little while. I go back to it in a heartbeat. I'm really sustainable, and I honestly have a fairly vegan lifestyle. I try to stay away from animal products and stuff. I'm very careful.
Fuck, I died. Fuck. I collapsed.
But anyhow, I just feel fucking awful, horrific, because I've cooked meat for this man. A week later, I find out he's vegetarian. And he didn't say anything. All those opportunities I gave him, at least 4 times in the space that it took us to walk from the chippy to get home. I asked him if it was okay. In the house, I asked him about 2 or 3 times if it was okay. He said yes. Not a fucking doubt. He was like, I didn't want to be a problem. Oh, why? Stop being a problem. It's needing me to be considerate.
Did you water the field, Dolly? Did you water the field, by the way?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I also didn't
on my rant.
Vegetarian myself.
What?
Did not know he was vegetarian myself.
And you've known him since middle school.
You've known him since practically being a babby.
And you didn't even know. Do you know what he eats? Do you know all he eats are sandwiches with dairy leaf spread.
Dairy what spread? The
dairy
fuck?
leaf.
Dairy leaf.
No, he just has a buttered sandwich.
His mom outed him.
Oh, please.
So he just had a buttered sandwich.
Yeah, that's it. We're both quite plain, to be honest.
He's been watching me eat salami sandwiches since middle school. High school, I mean.
You like meat then, huh?
He's not the only one.
Salami sandwiches since.
He's not the only one, darling.
We still have salami sandwiches.
What's going on in chat? Is anyone talking in chat?
No, chat's gone dead.
The last person who talked was the guy.
The enigma.
The enigma. Would
And we
you
got a
want to
pumpkin.
live
Can I gift it to Abigail?
after you finish your round? And as long as it's not a gold,
Halloween.
as lo-
It is
right?
Halloween. Gonna get.
As long as it's not,
Oh,
as long is it a gold star one?
yeah.
I actually need.
Put it in the chest.
I am sorry, doll.
How am I
If it's of top
supposed to-
tier quality, then that's me. That's understanding.
It's towards the greenhouse. I need 5 gold pumpkins, 5 gold corn, and then 5 spring onions being gold, and then 5 melons being gold as well. I really want the goddamn greenhouse.
Allows
I
food to grow.
understand.
Yeah, I would guess.
Yeah, basically, as soon as you get the greenhouse, you can put crops in it of any season and it grows. Also, if you get enough of the fucking crops that multi yield from each season and put them in there, and if you also have them on your farm, you make triple the amount of money. So one of my first things as soon as we get into spring year 2 is that I'm going to be fucking going full into fucking spring onions until we get fucking 5 gold and I can get me fucking greenhouse and be like every 50-year-old woman and
Yeah,
abuse a
my mum's
greenhouse.
nearly 50. She doesn't have a greenhouse.
Give her time, Dolly. Give her time.
She kills plants like fuck. It's my nan that's really good with plants.
Give
I'm
her
also really good. I got her genes. Do you know what's really cute?
what? Are they in your
My,
closet?
my granddad's birthday is
Dolly,
exactly
Dolly,
a month.
did you not get the joke? I said that you said you have her jeans, and I said, okay, in your closet.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Yeah, actually.
No,
I still have one in this
I
house.
see the teams. I see the team
Anyway,
now for the top tier. Those people are playing this combo by the looks of it. Random cookie that I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Oliberry, Moonlight, the BTSP cookies. Pure vanilla. Ah!
anyway, what's really
Nana.
cute is that my mom's 50th is a week before my 18th, exactly. So me and my mom's birthdays line up. Um, and we're gonna go on holiday for our birthdays. So that's really cute. So I won't be on stream for a little while in June.
Oh no.
So I found a common mushroom.
Don't do shrooms.
Don't do shrooms unless you know what sort of shrooms they are. Then you can do the shrooms.
I found a blackberry. Do we need it?
Nah, we sell those. Ollie, I have
I
an
love.
actual, I have an actual like Word document list of this shit that we need.
I thought blackberries were Haley's favorite.
Do you want me to double check? Which of the fucking NPCs are you actually trying to riz?
It's limited to 2 now. It's Abigail and Haley.
I want to just carry the stream for a sec while I go and use the potty and get a drink.
Room.
Oh, why not?
I love calling the toilet the potty on stream because it's like stupid. And to admit, Maddie sits with me when I stream, so it's just Maddie like taking the car.
Use the potty, you piss baby. Piss baby.
Fuck you.
Hang out all my legendaries in Doodle World. Not Doodle World, sorry. All my legendaries in Cookie Run Kingdom are all 2 stars at minimum. Every singular one of them, except for the Frost Queen, who decides that she wants to be 3 stars.
Right. I'm gonna do something stupid, stream. I'm gonna do something a little bit stupid. Oh, Jodie, husband is away, loves me. So I'm gonna give her a little present.
But what game are you playing?
Jodie Valley, obviously.
Alright.
I'm gonna go and get a present for Haley. I'm getting a present for Haley and I might spend money on it. Look, after the spending spree that Moo went on, I think it's understandable for me to go and do this. I won't be spending a lot of money.
I think I finally also decided my game. I've had enough of just. But there's trees and stuff that are just scattered around that I haven't been able to deal with. I've had enough and I've started clearing them on out. Set all my workers on to do a job. Now, for the next, at least 8 hours, I'm only going to have no workers. Let's get all my BTSB cookies up to level 50. You could, let me see. Did I actually get all of them? No, I didn't get all of them.
I just sent you a guide of how to riz every NPC in the game. If you can hear me.
Yes, we can. We can, please.
Dolly. Dolly.
Oh,
I just sent you a guide on how to riz pretty much everyone in the game. Figure
thank
out
you.
which bits you want to simp for and look at what they want on the guide.
Oh, time to go into Infinitoid.
Just be big brained and look at what they want on the how-to guide.
Oh, today's a good day. With my abundance of money and resources. Oh, I have no more resources. And I got to spend money on towers, so. Up the flamethrower. He's down the bounty. Let's get this show on the road. Money on towers, so I need to get an abundance of money. Or else I'm gonna have to play this mission like 6 times.
How do I make a blackberry crumble thing?
Probably need some cooker. It's only my hunch. Which of those things producing in money wise now? Yeah. And then let's place down this because we'll make.
Oh, hang on.
Then I'll put down the ice thing here to slow things down. Slow things right down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Until the boss arrives. Oh no, what's it going to do? Get burnt to death? That would be a total shame now, wouldn't it? Oh no, it's not dying too fast. Second, give that upgrade. Oh piss. I know how to fix this. Oh, that ain't working.
Dolly,
Got it.
you go, love.
Same partly.
Dolly,
Someone just.
I'm here. So I was talking to my mom, and then my phone decided it wanted to have a fit. So
Doodle.
no, not for ballet. Well, on Friday. Oh, yeah. I think that's what. Thanks. Sorry. Anyway, I was getting everything ready for that. See, what do you need?
Can you get into bed, please? For
I am in
me.
bed. I was in bed before you.
Oh, it's a fucking rainy day.
Steps ahead of you.
I need more clay though. That's the thing. Right, I'm gonna go clay mining. Try and get one more piece of clay. Because if I can set this up properly, we can also buy chickens. And if we get chickens, Dolly, we fucking in the money.
You said that about the cow, and it hasn't paid off so far, has it?
Well, that's because I didn't buy this fucking thing I'm going to buy. Once I finally get one more piece of clay. It's like, I didn't do the prep work for the cow. This time, if you ever want to go to the mines, Dolly, or like Riz your girlfriend, do either. Because it's like the perfect day of like the week to go and do it because it's raining. So you've got more energy.
I know. I need to do something now.
Real life wise.
Yeah.
No amount of bounties. I've got them.
I do understand,
max.
but
I've got the max number of bounties. I'm making money.
what's this on Cookie Run or Doodle?
It's on the game called Infinitoid. I'm right now just abusing my power of just bounty. Bounties are they're really odd. They're farms that make a great amount of money without making any money. They're bank interests basically. Spend a shit ton of money on them, and they'll give you money back over
It's
time.
so it's the stock market.
Pretty much. I have 2,750 coins. They'll generate me 55 coins every turn. In fact, I kill
Yeah.
for every one enemy that I kill, I get like 8, 9 coins. About like 5
Jeez.
enemies per bounty. I have 6 of them. I actually got myself enough right now. If I just spend money, just to instantly have enough. So just gonna railgun all my money into towers. Have a laser. Laser is just stupidly overpowered for some reason. And how about I put down a Tesla? Like Tesla.
Like the fucking car. Oh my god, I got the clay. Yes. Right. I don't know how much wood I need, but I can fucking require it. And we've still got a week worth of food,
Then I'm
so I
gonna put
can
down poison, toxic up here.
actually
And
get.
then what am I gonna? And what I'm gonna put down is what I've got. You know, what? I'm gonna put down another Mr. Freeze. That's to him to there.
Hey
Upgrade the
Dolly,
poison.
Dolly. Eventually, we're gonna have to experience Christmas on stream in March.
No.
I'm gonna get down the
Maybe
minigun.
I will make up a Christmas song.
That earn more EXP for you. Do more damage.
So I have the copper bars. I have the clay. I just need 100 fucking stone.
So let's put a minigun. Let's try. Oh, it's ever so barely not enough range. Oh, enough range. Full map minigun. Wait, here we go. Let's put no, no. That is now just full map minigun. It's sniper range of minigun. It's going to hit you from across the room with pinpoint accuracy.
How big is this? Alright, so 9 by 9. So
Everything
let's.
now takes increased damage. Everything now really does not take an increased damage.
'Cause I'll be able to
and
move
keep
it
murdering.
later on. So for now, let's
Resources
stick
gained,
it
huh? Alright, again. I'll spend money on my resource things.
there.
You know what? How much is? Oh, this is the expensive one. All right. Well, this is gonna cost
Also,
me.
how much is it for a coop, Robin? Because
Boop, doop. I'm making my resources. Do do. Not shoot even
I can only
faster.
construct one building at a time. And that is understandable.
Yeah.
Ollie, do you want to go to bed?
Yeah.
If you're not rizzing people in game.
I'll go to. Oh my god, it's fucking early in the morning. Shit, whoops.
Idiot
Let me know.
is calling it an early night. We could go mining,
No.
but I kind of just want to make it the next day my own self.
And I'll spend all my money on getting my resources on up. Attack even faster. Oh, they're going fast.
Right. I'm on my way back, Dolly. I've commissioned Robin to make us a silo. So we can get wheat. So we can feed the
Nuclear
fucking cow.
silo.
Yes.
Mutant cow alert.
Who is also called Lydia.
I forgot we did that.
Yeah, I know, right? Right.
You know what the one issue with the bounty modifier is, though?
Go on.
In this game, whenever a tower is just in the range of it, you make no money with it. So for an 8 squares around could be possibly around that thing, you are not making money.
Oh no.
If there's
Dolly,
any
do
towers in it.
you
So
want to help me water the field?
Yeah.
it's gone really far on this. I have actually surprised myself really on this. I mean, I'm dying incredibly quickly at this point now.
Cranberries.
Yeah,
Cranberry.
if you get any, just sell them.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Put them in the sell box.
Will do.
It's coming up to Halloween as well.
My inventory is full.
And go
I'm
and sell the
dying a horrible.
cranberries.
I
Put
think
the
I'm
sell
about to
box.
die a horrible death. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
Oh
my god, is
no,
that the yam?
bro!
Oh my god, yes, it's the
That's
fucking
supposed to be-
yam. Yes.
That was
I am a very happy cat. That is the full checklist for a certain little thing that we're trying to get done now. You
Oh,
just
Oh, we've
have to
got a
get.
pumpkin.
yeah.
We've got a pumpkin.
What grade
Please.
is it?
Oh, look now.
Should be a little. If it hasn't got a star, then it's all right to give away. But if it's got a star, then you know. Does
It
it have a?
hasn't got one.
All right,
Hand it over then.
you can. Have you watered the entire field, Dolly?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can see bits that aren't watered. You're just heading straight off.
I did do some watering.
As per usual, I am
Dying a horrible death.
carrying this business.
Mm.
I say that as I gambled pretty much all our money away at the fair.
Oh, game, that really starts to piss me off. Oh, I just found a skin of something that I don't even. No,
Use.
I don't have the skin, but I can't catch it because it's not the skin that I'm after. Right, I got a legendary chest for my game as well, so let's see what I get out of it. Yay, resources! Every resource I needed but one. Now when I look in my inventory, I have several hot. I have so many blue.
I'm blue,
Goddamn.
abadira.
There's blueprints in the game.
No, listen.
You have the power blueprints, the experience blueprints, and the agility blueprints. It appears you rarely ever seem to use in the game the agility blueprints, so that's just free money. You have the special ones, special 1, 2, 3, and 4. Special 1, I have an abundance of. I have 36 of them. I can do quite a lot of upgrades. Special 3 are used in quite a bit. I've only got
Yeah.
2 of them. That's alright, because they're only used for, like, singular upgrades in, like, the later stages. Special 2, I don't have an abundance of, but not too bad to get. I have my
Okay, you.
resources
I've got to
of
just say
the
this.
common.
You are the guy in every fucking RPG that like over fucking gets into the RPG. This is like the fifth game that you are going on about now. It just makes me think that you are just that stereotype.
Oh, no, I can do it. I was about to go, "Oh, I can't. I can spin my roulette." No, I can't. I'm not rich enough. The good news is that I can, technically.
You watched me on stream fucking gamble for like 10 minutes.
It's the flamethrower there. Place the minigun.
I'm gonna leave
The
for a sec, and then I'm gonna come back just because I need to do a couple things, and I don't want to mess it up for you. So
The spring one that I need to do, which is potato, green bean, cauliflower. I need more parsnips
kill
anyway
the thing.
for the quality bomb. And like, it's the quality in the animal bundle that's stopping us from getting the greenhouse at this point. Like
Go.
4 bundles. I've
Wait,
done
1 minute.
pretty
This is
much
an
nearly
easy thing. I
everything
can just.
else. How
alright,
the fuck am I gonna get a star on like the fucking wanted board?
Dun 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 dun.
I wanna be a fucking
Frog.
criminal. I'm a smooth
God,
criminal.
here come all the enemies. Slow your horse down, game. Mary Pierce, they're all coming through. Come on, the flamethrower's getting them. If not, the
Nice.
minigun's got them. Get the flamethrower. We need to be doing more and more damage. Need more and more damage, Jesse. Oh no,
Jesse.
they're getting through.
Jesse,
They're getting through. Stronger
I need to be
miniguns,
doing
please.
more damage in the RPG that I'm playing on my phone.
I've been an RPG. It's genuinely. Oh god, no minigun. Keep shooting faster, faster, please. Faster.
Jesse, you don't understand.
Faster. But I need another minigun, I think.
I need to
Get a
min
second
max
one.
my
Get a second one.
I need to min max my level tree on this
Flying.
RPG.
Please, no game. I want to live.
You don't
I want to
understand,
live.
Jesse.
I want to live. Died. But I survived 33 waves. Well, I can spin on the lucky shot. Do I want it? I wanna. This is a good one. Think. See, can I get the ×2 bonus? No, I get it. Well, that was shit.
That was utter shit.
Oh, come on, game. Oh, great. Now I have
Holy
an
shit, we
abundance of
got the owl
every resource.
statue! Holy shit, we got the owl!
Now I have an abundance of every resource but one. I can do so many upgrades and so little as well. Because I'm at a stage where it's like, yes, I've had no. I see you need some of this resource. But the
Fucking
common,
owl!
rare resource, very rare resource, epic resource, legendary resource. Well, I see you don't have much of the legendary resource currently. I'll give you a crud ton of that. Right? I've been struggling out. I've been struggling for a little while with my very rare resource, so I'm pretty happy to have gotten quite a bit of that. I've struggled through that now that I don't need as much of it. Okay, now I need my epic resource. I have 63. I have 3,400 of the other
Fucking
600.
earn like 50k, like, the fuck?
Much everything else.
Hmm. Nice.
I have no a crit. If for once, I'm not actually complaining about my starting resource. It's a common one. Just due to the fact about how many upgrades I've rammed into my poor little starter miner. This thing can only mine the starting resource, which is what makes it so superior to other things. just, oh, do you need to mine that?
Let me do it for
Gotcha!
you.
Then you have the blue one. Not just one at all, and I hate it so much. 'Cause whenever the game's like, oh yeah, mine vector. Hey, well if I'm gonna use the blue one, it not only mines blue the fastest, also the one I've upgraded the least.
I don't think there's enough days left for all this shit to grow. Should have just sold the seeds. Could have made bank. But no, I was like, fuck it. See if we get anything out of it.
Let's go!
Right.
Issue with so many of the other resources is that they're a mixed bunch.
I wonder if I can
Like the
eventually
green
make
ones, where
quality
if you
sprinklers.
like the green one, which I would have liked this better for the miners, if they could only mine their respected ores. Even if they were like, if even if they were mixed on there, you could only mine the respected ores.
Yeah.
That ain't the case, no. No, to you get to mine resources and any lower tier resource that miner can do. Basically, the green one can only mine green. The blue one can only mine green and blue. Purple one can only mine purple, blue, and green. Orange one can only do so on.
Yes.
This would not be the worst. These things just weren't stacked. So for the green one, it's fine. You just put it on any old green space and bam.
It does it
Mining now
for
away at the
you.
green. You're now getting the green resource constantly. Guaranteed 100% chance on that one that it will be a green resource. Now on the blue one, if it's a blue and green, you have a chance of it being a green, a chance of it being the blue. You can get both resources at once. You can
Yes.
only mine one specific sort of resource at a given time. So it doesn't just grab like timer, grabs the blue one, grabs the green one, grabs the blue one, grabs the green one. No, it's either blue, green, green, blue, green, blue, blue, green, blue, green, green. Right. So I have a miner that can mine 100% of the time a green, and one that may mine a blue or may mine a green.
Oh, nice.
It's dependent on the resource on the floor. Anyway, I'm gonna put some upgrades on inside my my blue one. I'm sick and tired of it being a level 4 in the mining speed. Oh, level 6. Oh, and what am I being impeded by again? Oh, that orange resource once again.
Oh no.
Like having the one resource I can't use. Oh wait, I'm gonna put an upgrade on into this. The quest reward thing, because every time I get quest rewards, I might as well make the rewards slightly better. So I get, well, so far I'm getting a 15% boost in quest rewards.
Yes.
Now I'm off back to the printer. Once I can, let's level this one up. Up. Installation time, no. Wave delay. Oh, I maxed that one out.
Gosh,
No, that's worth
2
it.
months now. Fucking finally.
Wave intervals, that's good. Basically, the wave intervals, it's pretty, this game's set on like a timer. If you're in easy mode, which is what I spend most of the time on, this is how you basically power up. In the early game, this is how you power up. Oh, 3 different modes. Easy, normal, endless.
And your mom.
Endless is just pain, because the tower defense game, which has a set path, which, no, no, you no longer have a set path anymore. Set path is gone. The enemies can now walk across where your towers can go. Wouldn't be so bad if on some maps the exit wasn't literally 3 tiles away from the bloody starting point.
Yes.
You have to put your towers on that platform so the enemies can no longer walk through it. This wouldn't also be so bad if it wasn't several multiple tile spaces.
Yes.
You can put one down to block off one, but it's like a wall. I'm sorry. If it's like an open field, I mean, one of the best stages to farm on is called 5 dash. I think, is it 5 dash 3? No, it's not 5 dash. No, yes, it's 5 dash 3, 5 dash 5. In
Yes.
expert mode, one of the portals, which is the main portal, is literally 4 tiles away from the exit. You have 1,
Ooh, could go
3,
mining today.
4, 5, 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, well, technically 3 at minimum. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Mr. Steer Your
11,
Gal.
12, 13, 14, and 15. Was 15 towers on
Cheese
spaces
press.
to just prevent your
Medicine.
foes from just speeding on through.
Ooh,
And even then,
quality.
those 15 spaces you've done only buys you a short little while, because that's only just to stop them from going across the map in one single sprint. It won't stop them from running instantly into the portals to get to the end. This is fun and fair.
Sounds it.
And then you have the Then I hear people complaining about one of the towers called multi-shot. Tower, I actually really do like the tower, and it's a really decent tower. Its issue is that you get it pretty good for a shotgun-based tower. It's rapid fire. It's basically like basic without the homing effects. You just shoot a shotgun that pierces. It
Yes.
can pierce. It combines literally the 2 starting towers together. It's effects. So, right. The issue is that it has no redeeming qualities later on in the game. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you'll be able to unlock an ultimate effect for every single one of your towers. Basic ultimate effect. Which will copy the nearest tower nearby and split its EXP and how much money was put in. A sniper kind of goes on a rampage killing spree. I don't actually know what its final upgrade is. Ah, yes, the further away your enemy is, the more damage it deals. Cannon leaves mines on the field. Freeze just shoots its snowballs, which stuns stuns an enemy for about 3 seconds, or 3 to 5 seconds. If there's an
Yeah.
enemy in range. Anti-air. We don't talk about anti-air.
We don't
The
talk
splash. I
about
can't
it.
remember what its effect is.
I love how Twitch chat is just listening to you
Blast.
go on a fucking rant about this new game that you're in love with.
It's not new. I've been playing it from. So what does multi-shot do?
Look,
Shoots
Alf.
a single projectile
To
behind
me,
it.
it's new because you haven't mentioned it until now.
I've mentioned it once or twice.
You've mentioned it like twice, but you haven't gone on this much of a deep dive yet. So to me, it feels new. All right, like
Multi-shot.
compared
The
to everything
shotgun
else that
tower
you've
that will
gone like
always be
on
hitting
a
stuff
rant
ahead of
about. Yeah.
like it. Its ultimate effect is pretty much just, hey, look, I gain a bullet that I shoot out my ass.
Hey,
That's it.
listen. Hope
It
Dolly
is
gets
just
back in
a
time for
single
Halloween.
Mommy!
one projectile that shoots
Oh,
out
you're
your ass.
back.
You said the word that summons me.
Halloween. This is Halloween.
I heard your mom scream, made her cream in the dead of night. That was bad. That was bad.
Corn, let's bloody go. We got corn before the end of the month. I can now finish my grocery list. Let's go.
Start getting ready for bed, Bob. Getting yourself ready. Right. Nailed
Yeah.
it.
Guys, I'm yes, oh, Benji.
You coming back?
Yeah, hang on.
Because it's nearly
Something.
Halloween. It's like 5 days away in game.
I'll probably play Halloween and then I'm probably gonna go. So I've got this ballet assessment in the morning, and I'm telling you now, I don't
Oh
want.
boy. Oh god, if you have a spelling assessment, that probably means it's got one. My only weakness, spelling.
Every dyslexic's disadvantage.
My phone is really getting on my nerves. It's slow. It barely works. It's old. It overheats like fuck.
We'll just trade it in.
Hmm.
That's what I do with mine.
And no, the thing is, all my tracks for work are on my phone in the exact order that I need them to be. So to like get rid of my phone, I'm gonna have to do so much work to get all my shit on my new phone and like numbers. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to transfer everything.
Well, just. I don't know what to tell you then, love.
Can't you move like the SIM card over?
Yeah.
It's not all SIM card. That'll be all my contacts and everything. But like
Not our information, I'm guessing. Which is what she actually does need.
everything that I actually need wouldn't pass it.
Right. And then I need to remember to feed the cow. So I need to find the cow. Where's the cow at?
I have utterly forgotten that I've like fully maxed out my.
Your things. Ah, there's the
Oh, that's my
cow.
dad.
You coming back to the game, doll? Do you need an
It's
invite?
upstairs.
Yeah, I said I will.
Do you need an invite? I love how Dead by Daylight is nearly like
That
finished downloading as well.
What's it? Yeah, it's up here, Dad. It was on the bed.
I bet you tell that to everyone.
oh no, absolutely not.
It's on the bed, Dad. Mm. Mm.
I like towers. I like all the fact that literally every tower's
I
ultimate
feel like
effect in
feel
this
like
game.
this toy could be even more entertaining because he barely pays attention to my remarks.
You wouldn't want this one.
Like,
Says
every tower, every ultimate effect in this game is so good, but the multi-shot
Well, a
is
little
just,
ginger
oh, look
and
at
a
me,
5-year-old is
the
fun, but I
multi-shot.
want one that's more entertaining. Well,
But every tower's like main effect goes with their gimmick. Aside from basic. Basic is just, oh look, I
how
have a
am I
damage
supposed to get
multiplier and I
my
can turn into
fun?
another tower at level 20. And then I have explosive effects, so I leave powerful mines on the floor. Yes. Sniper, the further away you are from me, which is going to be most of the time, the more damage you deal. I deal. Yes. Your basic tower for stunning.
Oh shit, the
Ah,
cave carrot. We could have put that in.
I'm gonna learn what the hell's
Oh,
ultimate effect is. Bonus down. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into a game and learn what the hell. This game I know. The hell does this guy do before his ultimate? His ultimate is yes.
mom.
His ability, which every time you kill a flying enemy with this tower, it will now leave a mine on the track because that's
Why not?
handy. This wouldn't be the worst. What its previous effect is sounds actually pretty good.
Oh,
Every
looks
flying enemy
the
shot.
boss. Fucking hell, the bus is expensive.
Every singular flying enemy you hit, it will drop to the ground doing explosive damage to enemies below it. Cheers. Pretty good sounding. You want to know the one issue with this is flying enemies that are on the ground never come on the same wave once. So this power don't work. You have to be set yourself up into the speedrunners mode, which casual players will not be. So they're never going to ever abuse the full power of the anti-air, which is still a terrible tower. Then, if you can, by some odd miracle, because flying enemies come rarely, like once every blue moon,
Hey, dog.
that's the only way this
Yeah?
takes learning experience.
I have like a bit of a like what the fuck type of It's not like what the fuck, but like a bit of a
Yeah.
big brain
Yeah.
big brain thing. I'm like, we're close to getting the greenhouse, right?
Yeah.
Literally at the start of year 2, if we're smart enough, aka me, because like I know how to play this game essentially, we can get the greenhouse, which unlocks a way of making infinite money through like 2 in-game exploits. Are you okay with just having infinite amount of money that you can spend on your bimbo wire?
Yes.
Jesse, you need to make an infinite amount of money. I have found a way to duplicate this, Jesse.
See, yeah,
See this seed? If I put it in here, it becomes 2 seeds.
that is actually a
Found a
thing.
way of creating a myth, Jesse.
And you don't have to you do understand that there is something like that in the game.
I would have probably guessed that would have been a thing.
Yeah,
Duplication.
and basically once we get the money from the greenhouse, we can afford it.
Seriously, anti-air is one of the. It's good that it's bad. It's bad that it's good.
By the way, we got an owl
When you
statue.
unlock it, the thing I don't like about anti-air, the minute you unlock the minigun tower, which is literally about what 6? No, no 6. About 2, which is a world away, really. Once you unlock it, you never need to touch anti-air again. You know, anti-air specializes in killing the flying enemies. Of there are 2. Minigun does just as well. It does not get the increased damage effects like from the anti-air, but do you really need so when the anti-air literally you're only placing it down for about what
Um,
18 out of the 100 waves you're
living
possibly
off
going
the
to
land.
survive. Why would you not put down a tower like the minigun
Fucking hell, Sonny.
that can deal with about 90%, not even 90, about 60% of the waves compared to the literal 10% of the waves the anti-air can deal with.
Yes.
You don't have any issues with that. Literally, also another tower which is quite good as well is the bloody frozen ice tower. You see it when you first get it. Kind of crap actually. Slowdown effect is not potent enough to really make a difference.
You want me to just make it
In the early
Halloween though?
waves,
You can in a minute. I'm just like, I've just finished a one list. So.
Have you? Uh, share it to me. Through Instagram.
Mm,
a
If
fair
you
radio.
send me it, I'll like it.
thank you.
You have to physically send me it because I'm not going to go
I
digging
did
for
it
it.
on Instagram.
I'll look at it in a minute.
I was
Alright?
wondering, is it Mama Rowe?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
She's
get a drink. Back in a
kids.
moment.
You want about Rowboat?
Yeah. If her kids are interested, I have after school classes. that she could take them to.
Depends.
They're not too expensive because we like to keep things affordable, and I can cater to most ages.
Dolly, would you want to put up with an ADHD fucking 5-year-old and an autistic
Yeah,
8-year-old?
I
That would
yeah.
literally, like, did want to fucking just kill you half the time?
I honestly, I used to work at a place that literally every kid was like that. I don't mind. I love my job. I genuinely do, and I do it. But
Okay, I'm gonna put my watering cannon for an upgrade.
right, is it Halloween time? Because after Halloween time, you'll have me for a little bit. While I take my makeup off and I get the
Well, doll,
tomorrow.
it's like the 25th of the month. Like it's like 5 more days worth of gameplay, doll.
Um,
Can't just come and join me for a little bit extra on game, because it's gonna be like 5 days worth of shit. And if we both play, then it will go faster than just me doing shit. And you can try and like romance your bimbo wife as well,
okay.
and get some more extra hearts before we go into winter.
Oh, I just took my
Ooh,
hair. Scalp feels good.
oh, fuck. An upgrade
What?
at like, fucking hell, that'd actually be quite good. Or even a hoe. Fucking hell, these are good choices. But the what? Since we've pretty much got an entire like automatic system, I don't think that's efficient.
Okay, send me the invite.
It's on its way. Um, I only have enough to do one. Um,
Oh my god, the cow.
yeah,
You actually idiot.
it's free. Yeah. You weren't joking with that. We actually did it. We did it on stream like forever ago. We've had the cow since spring, Lydia. Like,
That's what the hiccups.
yeah.
Hashtag send help. That hashtag send help for Lydia's hiccups in the chat if you really care. Yeah, hashtag Dolly Wally's gonna die of the hiccups if you really care. Every day, a ginger dies because of the hiccups. By simply donating £1, said ginger can fuel themselves with Monster.
Is this one
And
of those
I
like fucking like red nose day slash Pudsey like fucking scam donations?
they aren't scams.
Can I
As you
have a bit? Can I have a bit of a hot take on charities?
yeah.
They are just scams from the government to get money from you to fund whatever the fuck project they're trying to fund that week.
Completely.
That's the reason I said it's a hot take. It's my opinion.
I've got a load of hazelnuts. Oh, one of them's got a star.
Put the star one in the chest, because we do need some star hazelnut.
You need some of that star nut.
I'm fucking destroying this can of Pringles.
Hmm. I can actually romance you, but
Oh!
you still have to propose to me, obviously.
Oh!
Can we actually romance each other?
Yeah,
But we don't have
like
hearts for each other.
yeah, but you still come up, and we can still get married.
Do you want to get married in Stardew Valley to avoid the tax man?
Well, see, I have so many women who are interested in me. I can't just go willy nilly now.
Oh!
You say that, doll, but
You haven't, but there's nothing on it.
I'm
Sitting
getting
on the swing.
I'm getting some preparations ready for winter for the cow. Because it can actually die if we don't keep manage of it during winter. You have winter's like the harshest month in this game to play because you get fucked.
I used to have a goldfish called Lydia.
I'll take none to catch it. Wow.
Seriously, I used to have a goldfish called Lydia.
And
I
I guess
found a
it became like Lydia.
like the star blackberry. I'm gonna bring it back for you. I'm gonna throw it back.
Like the owl statue, by the way.
Yes, I like it. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it.
You wanna go to bed?
Yeah. I want it to be Halloween. So I go to bed.
There's a chill in the air. Could just be the approach of winter. Could be the tingle of the dark spectre here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you want to depart, Mayor Lewis.
Yeah.
I can't protect you from the carrot. I don't protect you from the carrot.
Fuck yourself. Why is he giving his carrot to his sister? Sounds a bit suspicious. I got a wild plum.
Oh, put that in the chest. I need that for the
Okay, gotta
progress.
finish my rounds. Be a good farmer and all that. Army hearties and all that.
Right, do you want to go straight to bed after you've done that? Yes.
I want to go and talk to my wife, my emo wife, because hello, I got some star corn as well.
Sam, stop now.
Well,
Or did you? Did you put it in the chest?
not yet. No, I'm getting ready to
Stop trying to shank me with a carrot, Summer. Got a stick that can cross the room.
The purple chest, by the way, is where we put all our star theme, like, you know, the plants that get stars on them.
Yeah, no. Why am I in pain?
Stop now, Summer.
I want a sword fight.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
No. Stop. I've stolen your weapon from your hand.
Nice. Oh, nice. Even a single one is like, we need like five of the pumpkins and 5 of the corn with gold stars. Same with the parsnips and then melons once it gets to summer.
Oui.
Will we?
And it's 10 o'clock tomorrow. Is what he
I've
said.
got to go to Pierre's to talk to my wife. She loves Halloween. It's got to be her.
Yes.
Oh! I've teleported into her room.
Oh, you're doing a cut soon.
Playing video games. I love her. Oh my god. I'm helping her with her video game.
Nice.
I think it's actually play a video game. I died instantly. I died again instantly. This is fun!
You could just give up, you know.
No, this is fun! We're bonding, and I want to be really good at this. Basically, Space Invaders, man. We are slaying! We may have died loads, but we're doing really well. We're being wives and shit. I died again!
Tornado mode. The ingredient. Yeah, perfect. Home. Because of plutonium and mentally introduced as to highly UV. Wimpy Rose aboard.
He's literally told me to look for her tomorrow. He gave her a blackberry. She doesn't know what to do with it. But I know she likes blackberry crumble. So I like blackberries. Blackberries are my fruit.
We can't actually make any of like that type of stuff until we upgrade our home. We can't cook yet.
You can't cook in these conditions. Leslie.
Yes, I can't cook
Wait,
in
also
these
earlier-
conditions.
Also earlier, Lydia, I had my first true battle with Nightshade here, and she proved her worth quickly, sweeping half my opponent's team before fating.
Good time. I want Halloween.
Well, we still made a good bit off just farming and foraging.
God, I counted another misprint. Want skin?
Yay! Wait. Moo,
Yeah.
if I do my chores like a good dolly, because I've been so good and I haven't got a gambling problem, could we please finally get me another outfit? Because I hate this one so much.
Dolly, we're still in year 1. I've told you about this.
Aww, I'm going on a date and I look awful.
Well, tough titties.
I've
There is
never
nothing.
looked this shit.
There's nothing we can do about it. We
Oh,
don't have access to the sewing machine yet.
when we do that, do you promise? Live on stream, do you promise that Dolly can be happy and get a better outfit to take her wife on date? Live on stream, do you promise?
Sure.
Thank you. Stream, you've got that. If Moo doesn't let me get an outfit, then I have Pinky promise that I can. So it's the most childish thing we've ever done on stream. Do you Pinky promise I can get an outfit?
Do you
At
think
some
you
point.
prom?
I-
You be
'Cause I
proper like
don't have
5-year-old mode activates there.
because I don't have a gambling addiction. Do you Pinky promise? I make Elliot Pinky promise things all the time. Because the thing is, I've never broken a Pinky promise. Right? If I Pinky promise something, I'm serious.
No.
So I always make Elliot Pinky
No.
promise things. And I'm like, you know what this means? It's legally binding. Why have I got these?
No. Oops.
Sleeper.
Maddie. Give me the kill.
Right. Halloween! Halloween!
It's later, doll.
No. It won't let me!
Because it's later. I keep telling you this.
Hmm. Fudge.
I'm just gonna stand at the entry point until it lets us in.
Oh.
I'm gatekeeping.
And protest. Okay, keep it. That's another one of the G's to add to the stream name now.
Yeah.
I'm playing girlbossing, gambling, gatekeeping with a side of violation.
Yeah.
Okay.
What have you just sent me, though?
Your new stream thing.
Sorry, I've I'm laughing at her. Let me do it for you.
Why don't I do it for you?
Gossiping, girlbossing, gambling, is a sign of some violation.
When?
Yeah.
When? No. I want into your skin. Man, the festival.
What you on about?
Halloween. Yeah, man. When? 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 You really need to go to. What time? It's Halloween.
Yeah, but we can't enter until later, doll. I keep telling you
What
this.
time? What
We said 8 o'clock.
I think we'll bring Aaron to play to play. Abigail! She always asks if we have scarecrows on our farm.
Yes.
We do. You should marry me, come live on the farm, and you'll see a scarecrow every day. And you can always have whatever pumpkins you want.
Well, dependent on the season, doll. Like, they don't grow other times of year.
So she's Mr. Death.
We're still going into Cookie Run while we wait, because, you know,
Has anything like that ever happened on your stream before?
it's like, it happened once before.
Yeah. Good
It
night.
was when I was it's when I was trying out the girl voice. You know the thing I've
Oh
told you
shit,
about that I'm
Rich.
working on. Yeah. So it's why I don't whip it out on stream. It's because situations like what happened tonight will happen. And I am just like, I do not want that. Thank you.
Ooh. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my makeup off while we wait. Because we've got another 5 minutes or so.
We have. Oh sweet, I've nearly got another. I've nearly got enough to gamble.
You Mantis scored on you, Chris. Go ahead. So.
In a cookie run. Nearly got 3,000 gems. Thing is, I just wait. I do enough of this shit to just grind.
Not long now. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Giving my pumpkins to my hose. This is Halloween. Everybody's gonna scream. I'm gonna have all the bitches and hoes. In this town, I collect wives. I will be with them until the end of their lives. It's time for Halloween. Everybody's gonna scream. It's still not ready. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
They said it was half 8, doll. Weird. We should be able to. Or it might be 10.
No. Oh, my nose is on it. I'm ready.
You're already steady cooking it up in there.
I think it's 10.
It must be 10. Which is in like 2 minutes anyway.
Mm. Mm.
Yes!
I've got it wrong.
Let's fucking go in. Or is there a unique shop? Oh, there is.
Ah, please. Can I get a jack-o'-lantern?
Jack-o'-lantern recipe for 2 grand.
No, the actual jack-o'-lantern.
Where you at?
2. I'm in the shop. Could we get 2?
What fucking shop? That's the goddamn recipe.
No, you can get jack-o'-lantern, and then underneath it says jack-o'-lantern recipe.
Oh yeah, just get one, because you get 5 per thing.
I never missed.
Oh, Slay, I can give one to Abigail.
Yeah, so just get.
She said to look for her in the mail.
Oh,
There she is.
Of course, she's in the middle.
Yeah. Why is there like fucking ring fucking themed
We did it.
TVs?
We finished it.
Fuck did you?
She's scared
yeah.
of spiders.
See how you did it. Yeah, just like most women. If you can find Mayor Lewis, we might be able to start the Halloween event. It's always Lewis we need to find to be able to start the
There's
event.
a little shack there, so I'm gonna get to the shack.
I'm just
There's
gonna go
nothing.
find Lewis. Where is Lewis? Lewis? Oh, there he is. Who do we need to speak to then to start the event? Or is there not an event for Halloween?
How are the skeletons walking?
Spooky skeletons are picking up your spine. Do you want to just go back to the house? Since
No, not yet.
we've done everything, dog. There doesn't seem to be an event.
Well, I love it here.
Well, we can't stay here, doll. We need to save our progress.
Wait,
We've already bought the jack-o'-lantern doll.
can we get a gravestone?
We're broke, doll.
It's 350 and I'll get it back really quick, I promise.
No, come on.
Hmm.
Right, the jack-o'-lanterns are in the pink chest for you.
I bought one.
Yeah,
Thank you. I've been spoiled.
you have.
I just moved my bed by accident.
And as it's one of the last days of fall, it's like I can actually do fall as a two-parter now in the series. Because so far we have a single video for summer, a single video for summer, and then autumn is like slash fall has been split into two. It's a two-parter, and then winter's. Like I'll class like the last couple days of fall into the winter, cause like you know what I mean, like
Mm-hmm.
oh sweet, go get that next time. Are we playing a cup one more day? Or are we done?
I'm gonna play one more day because I can give a present to my favourite wife.
Oh sweet, it's a fucking rainy day. Well, if we had a lightning rod, we could have got lightning. A battery, we could have got a battery if we had a lightning rod. Is it just normal? Oh, sweet, got another golden star coin. Corn. So that's one more towards the greenhouse. That's a silver star, not a golden one. Alright, I'm gonna drop this off at the community center. So it's another step towards one of the many bundles. I'm gonna go pick up my axe as well. And see if I
Hello,
can...
Pierre. I'm here to see your daughter.
I'm still here.
Cracks
I'm
open the
just
door.
kind of just in a state of.
So, what am I
Getting it.
supposed to do with this? Oh my god, she's got a guinea pig.
Nice.
Nosing around her room. She's got a spirit board. I've got to marry her. I can't help falling in love with Abigail.
Killed
Right,
Abigail.
121.
Right,
So,
guys, I'm gonna hit the hay. It's been fun. Love you all.
Love ya.
And I will see you tomorrow after work. Bye.
I...
Snow?
Yes. I'm probably gonna just, like, save, exit, and the stream, and then go to bed my own self. I've got work tomorrow.
Right.
Early crack of the dawn.
I'm gonna keep murdering dolls until I find the skin. I've only seen one skin. I've killed 500 of them. Seen one skin. But I've definitely noticed a massive change in the misprint odds. I'm enjoying the fact that I'm getting so many more of them. My odds of finding a shiny are so much better.
Now clean up the farm a bit more, because I got a better axe.
Nice.
Which means getting towards the house upgrade is going to be easy.
I I genuinely think they're gonna have to nerf down Red Sun. It's a female evolution. That thing is an utter beast.
Is it?
Yeah, so, I mean, here's the thing. Text in Pokemon games are usually just a turn waster. They genuinely are just turn waste.
However,
turn, we
in
think.
this game, there are like what? There are 3 different sorts of protects. There are. I know of 3 different
Yes.
protects. Protect 1, it just protects. It does what protect does. You then had a move, Royal Ice, I think it is, off the Ice Dog. That's its signature move. To protect that if your opponent hits it, it does lower damage.
Yeah.
Then you have Fredson, who knows protect naturally, but also has its own protect called Scissor Guard.
There it is. First day of winter.
Guard, if you use it on the male one, pretty basic. Attack,
I get blasted by
deal a little
Stardew.
get attacked back. Your opponent gets attacked back with a small amount of damage. It's kind of like the not puncher. What's it called? Retaliation from Thornet. Whilst Thornet's ability ain't the world's worst, ain't good either. It's kind of just a meh based ability. However, the female version changes up how her stance works. She gets attacked by a physical move. I think it may be physical. Let me double check. If it's a contact-based move, so if the move makes contact with that thing, boost that doodle's attack stat by 1. That basically means you avoid doing damage and you can set up. If you outspeed, and this is genuinely a perfect counter for Rush Wolfreeze as well. Wolfreeze has pretty simple ability. Rush, as said, is pretty simple.
I love how all the
Boost
chapters are fucking downloading one by one.
God.
Like instantaneously.
You know, Threadson's like just ability at this point is just really broken. It's really easily played around, but can also be just lethal. Because every time it blocks, it's just bonus damage.
Is.
Due to its female counterpart being stupidly fast. Seriously, compared to many other doodles at this point, it only without any equipment that really boosts too much speed. Because what? My Metal Elytra, he has nothing boosting key speed. Now my Thornet, which has a lot of stuff, only has one thing boosting heat speed.
Yeah.
It was 151 speed, making it one of the fastest things in this game. The
Yes.
fastest. Nothing's faster than it. Metal Elytra, without any real equipment that boosts speed, already has 142 speed. To have the speed token from who's it called again? The PvP side, but that's only to give him speed as if he was a 6-star, which he physically cannot be a 6-star. So for now, he's got the maximum amount of speed he can get. It's quite high. Shade has 132 speed without any equipment boosting it. Well, no, with a little bit of equipment boosting it. If I wanted to
Yes.
change it for the trapped amplify, but if I do that now, it has the same amount of speed as Thornet.
Yeah.
Its HP, way more damage. and can easily boost its damage and has possibly got a better moveset.
Right, Alf, I'm gonna go wrap up the stream and literally go roll into bed. So I'll chat to you tomorrow, mate. After work. Like Dolly. If you want, like, the world, like, Terraria world opening, let me know and I'll,
Possibly. Then again, I'm out until what, about 4 myself, since I've been leaving at about 12, 15.
yeah,
About 4, I'll be returning back from English.
yeah.
7, going to well, before 7, going to dodgeball, then returning back at 9, and then I'm free for until Friday.
Yeah. So just let me know, like.
Mm.
Right, I'll speak to you tomorrow, mate.
It's tomorrow, and I found another shiny doll.
Fuck's sake. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Right, guys. I hope everyone's enjoyed the voyage across our Milky Way in the SST tonight. So, if you've enjoyed the show, then give me a cheeky follow. If you're still watching live, it's always more than appreciated. If you're watching the video version, then please scroll down. Yeah, while you're down there should be a shiny button. If you haven't pressed it, that's the subscribe button. Click it so it goes grey and there'll be a bit of a bell next to it. Give that a bit of a tickle. Press all so you know when the next voyage is about to set off. And it shows me that you've truly enjoyed the show. And if you have enjoyed the show, then click that thumbs up button. Because it shows me that you really did. And I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles!